race car every time.
Built like a race car. Fast and precise. Every move calculated, nothing left to chance. Chassis strong, engine right, that's how we dominate the fight. Formula Dogs, top tier design.
Everything built across the line. I don't guess I align. Built like a race car every time.
Built like a race car, no flaw. Everything built by law. Physics, pressure, power combined. That's how I design the line. Speed, control, discipline. That's the lane that I'm in.
You can't copy this mind. Built like a race car every time.
Built like a race car, engineered. Every flaw disappeared. I refine, I adjust till the structure is trust. Motor strong, brain intact, frame hold, all of that.
That's elite by design. Built like a race car every time.
Race cars don't run on hope, they run on systems and control. Same way I build my dogs, every part align, no flaws. Frame like a carbon shell, strong enough to handle hell. Pressure test to never break, that's the base I create. I don't skip the foundation, that's the root of domination. Weak frame, weak result, that's a guaranteed fall. So I build it from the ground till the strength is profound. That's the code I apply, that's the reason they fly.
Not a brain like ECU, processing everything you do. Fast decisions under stress, that's what separates the best.
You can't have power with no control, that's a crash waiting to unfold. So I train mine to respond, not react when things go wrong. Every command clear and sharp, that's intelligence and heart combined into one system. That's how I uplift them. Not a motor, push it through that relentless, drive it through. That's the energy I breathe, that's the speed they exceed.
When it all come together right.
Motor sync, that's the peak, that's the link. You can't shortcut this design, you need patience over time. That's the part most don't see, they just chasing pedigree.
But I build for performance, that's a different enforcement. All the standard I hold, that's why my work goes. Formula 1 K9, that's elite by design.
Built like a race car, that's exactly what they are.
Precision over everything,
that's the code I bring.
every part gotta play.
That's how you win the race.
God gave vision, I apply.
Now I build them amplified.
Built to lead, built to win.
That's the system
Good Thursday night, world, and welcome to another episode of Lab Talk with the Dog God, aka Coach 3I, aka the Elon Musk of high performance working dogs. That is me. He is I, and I am what? Him, and what? Yeah. Big salute, big salute, big salute to my brother Renza. Big salute to my brother Tony in first place, man. My brother Tony has done it again, Mr. It feels good. In first place, he's got the podium, and big salute to my brother Formula 1 K9's ready, man, with that second place. Big salute to my brother and ready, man, and big salute to my brother 416 K9's, man, with that third place, man, that podium finish. I already know how I feel about that number 3, man, the 1, 2, and 3, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. That's right. Big salute to all my podium brothers, man. And big salute to my brother, Sinful Bulls, Young Verde in the building, man. Big salute to you, Verde, man. Big salute to my brother, Duro Ricio, Bully Camp, man. Much love and respect to my brother Duro Ricio. Big salute to my brother Cooper. Big salute to you, my brother in Cooper. We got my brother the Bakari from Canada, man. My brother the Bakari from Canada. Big salute to my brother the Bakari, and big salute to my brother Matt's Triassics Exotics in the building, man. My brother Matt's Triassics Exotics in the building, man. Big salute, Matt. Appreciate your consistency, brother, man. You showing out, man. I'm pretty soon you'll get your wrench, man. I noticed that you're really showing up, man, and participating, brother, and we appreciate you, man. You know what I mean? So big salute to my brother Matt's Triassics Exotics. Who else we got up in the building in the front reads early bird speeds, man? We got my brother Lucky Mills. We got my brother in Lucky Mills in the building, man. Big salute to my brother Lucky Mills. Who else we got up in here? We got Caveman. We got my brother Caveman in the building, man. Big salute to my brother and Caveman. Who else we got up in the front reads? We got my brother Rogue Wolf Project in the building, man. My brother Rogue Wolf, man, he was out there playing around with them damn hogs, man. That boy Rogue Wolf be out there really working them damn dogs, man. Big salute to my brother and Rogue Wolf Project in the building, man. What else we got up in here? Early bird special. We got my brother Kevin Lozando, 6049 in the building, man. My brother Kevin Lozando in the building, man. Big salute to my brother Kevin Lozando. Who else we got up here in the front reads, man? Who else is in the front reads early bird speeds, man? Before we get it started like we always do, man. Okay, man. Big salute to all of you guys that's up here in the front row. Big salute to all of you guys starting to trickle in. Get comfortable. This is going to be another good one, all right? Another good one in the books, like each and every one of the ones that we have done. I do advise you guys and, you know, any gals who's watching, you know, hit that replay, man. You know, I don't utilize my AdSense, you know. I just, you know, use my YouTube just for the classroom, brothers. So there's no interruptions, no commercials, man. Plug it in. You know, you can fast forward past my debriefing. I mean, some of y'all like the debriefer. Some of y'all want to get straight to the class. Fast forward straight to the class, man, and, you know, get your notes, you know, or whatever. Just listen to it. If you got a good memory, just listen to the content, man. We got some great content, man, great information. And I noticed that, you know, when you're teaching something, and, you know, it's pretty technical what we teach over here because we're trying to advance these dogs. So, you know, it's not entertaining, you know what I mean? But you got to be a real nerd to enjoy this type of content. So I advise you guys to hit that replay, man. You know what I mean? After y'all listen to the class live like we do, then, you know, hit that replay, put it in your ears, and, you know, I'm sure you're going to get something more out of it versus only watching it one time. I'm sure you guys do, but, you know, definitely utilize that replay, man. You know, I went ahead and Rock Solid hit me up. You know, shout out to Rock Solid. He got a bull herder breeding about to drop pretty soon, man. And he was like, "Hey, coach, man, can you send me that class or that live you did on the bull herder?" I was like, "Oh shit, okay, shit. I haven't went back and listened to that one again myself." So, you know, I went back in time and grabbed it and sent it to him. And I actually listened to it. You know, and so, you know, I mean, damn it, man. You know, we got some real jewels in this classroom, man. We got some real jewels. So it'll be pretty advantageous for you smart men to just go back and just listen to it again, maybe 2 or 3 times, man. You'll learn something. You get something out of it. You know what I mean? But before we get ready to do what we do in the classroom, man, let's get prepared, fellas. You already know how we operate. Let's get prepared, man. Get your backwoods, paper planes, Swisher Sweets, your guards, your edibles, your bongs. Make sure it's infused with the top tier herbal sensations, okay? Make sure it's that premium, being that we deal with top tier level, tip of the spear type dogs, tip of the spear type DNA. We're trying to reach the highest level of engineering with dogs. Please make sure that your herbal sensation is of the tip and the top of the spear, the top fleasy. Okay. Also, if you like the taste of hops, make sure you get that light hops, dark hops. You like the stronger hops, malt liquor hops, okay? Designer hops, organic hops, however you like your hops, man. Make sure that bitch is cold and ready to go, man. Get your mugs out the freezer, put it on the table, man. Make sure that bitch is ready to go, right? And if you like that liquor, man, you like it straight and strong, man. You like it hard liquor, like that light liquor. You like that dark liquor. Get that bitch ready to go. And if you like to mix it, do the serve mix a lot like the coach, man, make sure you get that bitch ready to go. Whatever concoction you like to chase it with, man, have that shit ready to go. Because you know what the coach got, right? Fellas, I got my vodka lemonade. All right, men. Glasses up, sticks up, whatever you got up. Okay. Cheers. Cheers, man. Okay. Love you, men. You know what I mean? Appreciate you guys showing up to the classroom on Thursday nights. You know, the only classroom like it, man. The only classroom like it. And, you know, I definitely got a lot of respect for you men who take the time to come out here and learn, brother. So big cheers and big salute. Oot. Cheers. One more. Oh, yeah. That was good, man. I hit the spot. So before I kick it off, man, let me make sure I, give you guys y'all shout out before I kick this thing off, man, and get into my debrief. We got my brother Rock Solid Pitts in the building, man. My brother Rock Solid in the building. So to you, my brother Rock Solid. All right. So what I want to do is, being that, I'm coach 3, and I got three vibes, and 3 aspects of my coaching, 3 personalities, if you want to call it that. They all wrapped into one personality. You know what I mean? I'm not a bipolar or tripolar, right? Right? But when I debrief, sometimes I have to specify which coach I'm going to be, right? So in this debriefing right here, I'm going to specify, I'm going to go up to level 2, right? So let's revisit the levels of my coaching. Coach Tony Dungy, right? Very level-headed, very calm, doesn't really get ruffled, very relatable, deal with you at your level. That's why I love Coach Tony Dungy, because he's a winner, of course, but I liked his demeanor. I liked how he dealt with his players and stuff like that. I liked his demeanor, you know what I'm saying? They respected him, how he dealt with them. So you got that side of me, right? Very relatable coach, eye to eye with your players and stuff. Don't really get rattled too often. You know what I mean? You got a coaching staff that could do that for you, right? Then you got Bill Belichick, another winner, Hall of Fame coach. Both coaches are Hall of Fame level coaches. You got Bill Belichick, and Bill Belichick, he don't really, he's pretty, straightforward. You know what I mean? He's gonna let you know what time it is, but he's got kind of more of an even kind of balance to his coaching. You know what I mean? He's not really too, he don't get too Whitneyed out, but when it's time to get Whitneyed out, he'll get Whitneyed out, and the players respect him. You know what I mean? And he's a winner. And then you got Bill Parcells, and Bill Parcells is old school, man. Old school, man. He gonna let you know how he feel. But at the same time, Bill Parcells is highly respected because, he's Bill Parcells, and he can handle the dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like all the top tier level dogs, that play in the NFL, they respect Bill Parcells because, he know how to deal with them high level dogs, the problem child dogs. You know what I mean? Like Lawrence Taylor's and, football players like that. So anyway, tonight, when while I debrief, I'm going to turn it up to level 2. All right. I'm going to turn it up to level 2. And, you know, please, men, I just ask you to respect my debriefing and respect me as you know, Coach 3. And let's just stay on some man shit. All right. Just stay, you know, with me, just deal with me on some man shit. I'm gonna deal with y'all on some man shit. You know, I don't want to pussyfoot when it comes to how I want to speak. I want to speak how I want to speak. And I want, you know, us as men to just respect the fact that, you know what, you know, this is like high level, like I said last week, high level professional athlete type, locker room type, game room type, you know, like professional athlete type conversations and shit. This is like I said, Navy SEAL type, Special Forces Ranger, Green Beret situation room type conversation where you're dealing with high level men, mentally, spiritually, and physically, right? To be a professional, you got to understand all 3 aspects of your professionalism. And if you do it at the top of the spear, the tip of the spear, like which we, you know, should be doing things, which is very hard to do, by the way, you know, you got to have a level of professionalism and you got to be able to handle a lot of high level manism. Okay. Masculinity. You got to be able to handle that. So, you know, when Coach debrief, I want you guys to understand that, you know, like, think of it like I just explained to you. Think of it like, you know, we in a high level, professional, top tier level team environment where you're dealing with nothing but dogs. Okay. Top tier studs. And everybody understands that, you know what, when Coach speak, you know what I mean? Let Coach speak, man. Just let Coach speak, man, without, you know what I'm saying? Without niggas, you know, feeling some type of way, man. Man up, that's Coach, man. Fucking put some respect on that nigga name, man. Let Coach talk his shit. So, you know, before I get into my conversation as Coach Bill Belichick's, I'm turning up a notch. I got to give that disclaimer to all of you, my brethren. All right. All right. Now that I gave you that disclaimer, this is what I'm going to talk about. So, you know, I was confronted with a situation, and the situation had me feeling some type of way, which turned me up. It turned me up to Bill Parcells. Okay, now that's within my own realm, in my own space, right? My own mind, my own reality. It's not in front of nobody. It turned me into Bill Parcells because of, you know, who I am to individuals, plural, and what I give as far as my time and my knowledge and influence and things of that nature to people, right? And so this situation, you know, wasn't unexpected. You know what I'm saying? It's like, remember what, like, the coach talks to y'all about giving people the benefit of the doubt. Like, I'm not game goofy at all. You know, I try my best to prevent things to escalate. I try my best, but you know what they say, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. That's a fact. So I can do my best to kind of steer, you know, things to play out a certain type of way. But I mean, I'm not the puppet master. Okay. I'm not the puppet master. And you know what, when you're dealing with men, you know, a wise man told me a while back, man, a good brother of mine, you know, when, you know, I was asking why this and why that. And he told me, hey, coach, they not you, coach. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when you just like, you're doing math for other people, right? You're doing their math, right? You're looking at their life and you're calculating them up. You're like, why are they making these mistakes and that mistake? And we all make mistakes, man. All right. So I'm not acting like I'm perfect. So don't you dare say, oh, coach act like he don't make no mistakes. Like I said, you know, like, man, let's man up. Let coach talk. Right. So when I do the math on others to see if your words match up to your actions, you know, I'm like, oh, why? Right. My boy's like, hey, man, you know, they not you, coach. So don't put that on yourself. You know what I mean? So I get that. I got that. I understand that. But see, when you happen to be in a so-called leadership role, and this is what I'm gonna say. When it comes to this dog stuff, y'all, like I came in this dog shit for me. My dogs, my program, my sacrifices, my vision, the whole 9 yards. Now, it is a gift some of us have naturally to be leaders of whatever. I happen to have a gift from God to be leaders of men. Happens to be my gift. I'm very relatable. And not only that, I'm very impressive on the field, right? What I mean by that is, think of it like when we was in high school and, let's say you was into riding skateboards or you was into riding bikes or you was in the niggas that was doing those, doing things that made people go ooh and ah, right? People who were into those ooh and ahs will give you respect, right? So I've always been a ooh ah type nigga, all right? Okay, you know what that means? When I'm on the bike, I'm doing ooh ahs. When I'm on a skateboard, I'm doing ooh ahs. When we out there playing around doing backflips, I'm doing ooh ah. When I'm on a motorcycle, I'm doing ooh ah. When I'm in my fucking Corvette, I'm doing ooh ah. When I'm in my I can go on and on, on and on, on and on and on about the ooh ah. So then what happens is top tier men who also do ooh ahs give you respect. So obviously, men. When I came in the dog game, I had dogs that made motherfuckers go ooh and ah. When I showcased my facility, it made people go ooh and ah. So by default of the ooh and ah play that I've been privy to my whole fucking life, men, you tend to have people wanting to follow your lead, whether it be, hey, I like dogs. I like your dogs. I want dogs like that. Hey, I got dogs like that. Hey, I like the way you talk that shit because I talk that shit too. Hey, I like your facility. Hey, I like your equipment. Whatever it is that you can relate to other men, then they fall along and follow along with it because you have a relation. Same thing with this dog thing. When I got on the internet, because of what I was doing with my dogs, the dogs I had, I became very relatable. Okay, not only relatable, but because I'm a trendsetter my own self, I'm a trailblazer, I'm a pioneer. I push a wave, right? I push a wave that's my own, and then if people tap into me, they can catch my draft. Remember we talked about that before? People following your draft, right? So by default, I became an influencer when it comes to these dogs, based off of what I do, right? What I do with my dogs. Now, I've never promoted myself as an influencer, ever. I did this show right here for us, so I can give back all the questions that people used to ask me about my shit, my program, my vision, all the shit. I did this so that I don't have to necessarily always get in my DMs and answer these questions for these individuals. Because I can tell you this, go watch the lives. I do a whole class on this shit. You know what I mean? For free. So that was the whole purpose behind me even doing Band Dog Talk with the dog guy, Lab Talk. That was back in the day. It was Band Dog Talk, aka Lab Talk with the dog guy. That was the only reason. I didn't do this for the whole following. I didn't do this to start no fucking group. I didn't do this for none of that shit. Because I'm into the dogs for me. All right. So during this process, I've met some very top tiers, some really good men. Salute to all of you in this process. And I'm very grateful to meet you guys. Okay. And to be able to talk dogs and all the stuff that you guys bring to the table. So I'm very grateful to the community that we have built over the years. Okay. But I just want to preface this, that I didn't come into this dog thing to be an influencer of dog men. Okay. I didn't come into it for that. I didn't ask, individuals, hey, be a part of this. Hey, come join my thing. Hey, come. I don't ask people. The only time I even promote my fucking live is on Thursdays. I just fucking say, hey, come watch the fucking podcast on my stories. And then I do my posts. That's it. I don't send out no links, none of that shit. Because to me, like I said, for me, is a lot of the stuff that I do is way over people's heads. It is. It's way over people's heads. Because like I said, for me, I'm an artist. I'm not a breeder. Like, I really have a gift of dogs, making dogs. Like, I really have a gift of spiritual gift with dogs. That's why I'm the dog guy. Like, that's something that God put in my spirit when I was 8 years old. Okay. So this is very spiritual and organic. My journey with dogs and what I've been able to accomplish over the many years of doing this. So now that I do have a level of influence that I didn't provoke, my dogs provoked it actually. And then, I got a little personality too. Niggas be like, oh, that nigga coach is crazy. You know what I mean? With the and all that shit I be doing, the voiceovers and stuff. Yeah, I mean, that attracts people. But I mean, that's my swag. I mean, that's, like I said, I mean, I'm a leader of men. I'm a shepherd of shepherds, man. I'm a cool dude, man. I ain't no fucking, I'm a real cool guy. You know what I'm saying? A real relatable dude, man. I'm likable naturally, right? Naturally likable guy, relatable. Now, over time, the amount of people that I've gotten to know has been a lot. And a lot of people that I've helped bring together is a lot. It's a lot. And I don't ask for no kudos because I don't give a fuck about the accolades, men. I don't care about the trophies, men. I got plenty of trophies and rewards and stuff that I don't even look at anymore. They're in storage or they're fucking lost. I don't look back in the past, men. I'm not Michael J. Fox, man. I look forward to the future, man. I stay in the present and I look forward to the future. I don't look back in the past. All right. So I don't look for this, me being a connector or a link to all of us damn near and all the other people that I know that you guys might not know that I know. All right. I don't look at it because I don't care about that. I don't care about no accolades, man. Now, this is a situation that I was trying my best to guide an individual, which I'm going to say a name. As a matter of fact, I'm going to say the name, and I want some individuals to let that person know that coach is talking about them and they need to be up front and center. If they're not, I'm pretty sure they probably are, but if they're not, I want you to text them, okay? There's a young man that I've done a lot of mentoring. I've protected him because he's a young man. He's a young man. I want to protect the youth. He's like my nephew's older than him. You know what I'm saying? But I look after all my brothers. But I wanted to protect him and give him some game, because I respected the fact that he was hungry. And his name is Abel. Southside Band Dogs. Okay. So Rogue Wolf, do me a favor. Text the little boy. Rock Solid Pits. Not Rock Solid. I'm sorry. Hold on. Make sure I get my. Make sure I got her. Yes, Rock Solid. Text the boy, man. Rogue Wolf, text him, man. Text the boy. Duro, text the young man, Abel, okay? Text the young man, Abel. Tell him the coach wants you in the front, man. He wants you to listen to this shit. You need to listen to Coach Bill Belichick speak to you, okay? All right? Now, excuse me, I'm sorry, Rock Solid. New dog man, if you're listening, text that young man, okay? Text him over there. Duro, text that boy, tell him Coach talking about him. Coach talking about him and Coach wanting him up front and center, okay? Okay? Now, with the young man, Abel, okay, all I was trying to do with the young boy is, he came at me, won dogs, and he had a couple dollars. The little man had a job, had a couple dollars, bought an AR-15 band dog from the coach. Okay, $2,500. He's what he paid for that dog. It was the second litter that I did off of AR-15. And Tigress, shout out to that, pairing, legendary pairing, by the way. So, he got his dog, and I was impressed for him being a young man and he's spending $2,500 on his dog. Shit, I've done it before. You know what I mean? So I'm giving him his kudos, but at the same time, I'm giving him advice. I'm 20 years plus in life than him. So I got a lot of wisdom because I got a lot more years on the planet than he has, right? So I'm just trying to give him game like, hey, with my dogs, this, that, and the third. Don't turn them on after the first year. This is the same shit I tell anybody who buy my dogs, right? So what I've noticed the young man doing, which I don't care. I can care less. Do what you do. The young man is using, now he get my dog, now he's using me for clout. So what he does is, hey, he meets, he finds out who following me, who in my stuff, who got dogs like that he got, and he goes and he introduces himself, which is fine. I don't care, right? I don't care. Introduce him to Levi. Introduce himself to all of y'all. Okay? Off the back of him having a dog from me. Okay? Cool. I don't care. It's fine. Okay? I've connected. I'm a link in this big chain. I am the link, men. Think about it. I should have to remind y'all of this shit, man. But since Bill Belichick is talking, I hope y'all listening. I am the link to everybody here that know everybody. I am the link. I am. Okay, do I got to stress that again? I am the link. So this young man was using me to link himself to all of you, which is fine. I don't care. Okay. Now, as time goes on and he's learning about the dog he has, and when people first found out that I had buff dog DNA or Red Bull, I was getting a lot of, attention from the OGs back in those 90s. Late 90s and early 2000s that knew about the legendary buff dogs, which is they're heavily in the bulldogs and they were in the band dogs. Legendary. Okay. Now, once the young man knew about that, then that gave him more clout because now he's talking about buff dogs and things of that nature, which of course, I don't care. Remember, I don't care. Okay. I don't care. I let do you. I don't care. I don't care. I don't do that stuff. You do that. You're young. You're a puppy. Do that puppy shit. Okay. I don't care about that shit. I don't piggyback off of nobody for no clout. I make my own. But he's using me. Now he's using buff dogs. And, he's doing his little young puppy, young little boy shit. He's doing his little boy shit. Okay. And it's cool. Now he's connecting with all the people who know Coach. He reached out to Levi. Hey, Levi, I got a dog from Coach. I got one off of AR-15. Now he's fucking buddies with Levi. He's buddy, however he does it. I don't care. Now, over time, he gets another dog from me off of Roman. And because this is his second dog, I give him a deal. Okay? I think maybe what? I don't know. I don't even know the price. I know it's probably in the teen hundreds, right? 1,500, 1,600. I don't know. It was in the teen hundreds. Okay? Gave him a deal. Second dog. Okay, so now he got two of my band dogs. He got an AR-15 band dog, not a buff dog. It's not a buff dog. That's an AR-15 band dog. The only one who has buff dog anything is me. Okay, only one. Listen to me, men. The only one who paid top dollar for all they shit is Coach. That's the only person out of their mouth, unless you got a damn fucking, I don't know what, if y'all got a great grandson of some old buff dog DNA, give me a fucking break now. Call that shit watery. I'm talking about fresh. What? I'm buff dogs. And matter of fact, I already told y'all, buff dog is expired. There's no, it's Formula One now. All that DNA is Formula One. There's no buff dogs. But anyway, the little man, he's over there using buff dogs for clout. When that is an AR-15 band dog. That's an AR-15 band dog. That is not a Red Bull band dog. The only one who has Red Bull, buff dogs, Red Bull, and can claim it is me, Coach. The only one that got buff dogs, Rocky Mountain Bulldoggy, Red Tiger DNA is Coach. Ain't nobody else got that. So the little boy was over there false flagging for clout. That's what little kids do. But the coach ain't caring. I ain't caring about that. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't know about whatever, right? But see, coach, pay attention. When I be telling y'all pay attention in class, remember I tell y'all I'll be at everybody's games and shit paying attention? Me and Brother Duro had this conversation too about how I really be paying attention. I don't just be talking like I be paying attention. I really, when I say I pay attention, I'll be in everybody's class. I'll be paying attention. I pay attention to every fucking thing you say. Because you got to have it's called situational awareness. So when the young man is interacting with all my people, okay, I'm like, cool, do that. It's a community. It's all good. Fast forward. I did that Red Tiger times Silver Bullet, which was, or is, excuse me, AR-15 sister, littermate sister, Silver Bullet. Y'all seen her? Specimen. The reason why I did that breeding was to fix the breathing issue that Red Tiger has, because Red Tiger is not no fucking Malinois. Red Tiger is not a protection dog. Red Tiger is an extreme bulldog, specifically called from Buff Dog, a Rocky Mountain Bull doggy. That dog was not bred for any level of performance other than look, freaky, muscle, bone, head, all the shit, how they designed them in the lab. Okay, so when I took Red Tiger semen to my band dog bitch, which is AR-15 sister, I was hoping to correct the things that I saw lacking in performance, like breathing. I wanted to tighten up the joints. I wanted, I wanted to add a little bit more height. You know what I mean? I wanted to put that pit bull in the blood that Silver Bullet has. You know what I mean? I had a real vision, man, and I only had one puppy. His name is Red Tiger Jr. Praise the Lord for Red Tiger Jr. Okay? Now, that whole time when I did that breeding, everybody was asking about it, and so did the little boy. Now, Albo, I'm calling you a little boy because you're acting like one right now, and I'm gonna explain that to all the brothers in a minute so they can see how little boy you act. Okay? How little boy you act. I mean, you are a little boy, but you acting really like you acting like you probably 12 right now. So here we go. So the little boy, he asked me, he's like, Coach, man, Coach, if you do the breeding again, man, please do the breeding. I want one, Coach, please, because I only had a singleton, and a lot of people was wanting those dogs. A lot of people was talking. A lot of consumers talk, dog men. When you do these dogs, a lot of consumers talk. They say, already, but when the dogs are here, they don't got their bread right. They broke as fuck. Okay, consumers. Okay, that's why I tell y'all niggas, we don't sell to consumers no more. Not Formula One. Nope. Okay, now watch this. So I'm like, yeah, man, I might do it again. I don't know. I got one more straw. I might do it again. You know what I mean? I just told him I might do it again. That's all I left it at. So then something in my spirit said, you know what? I want to do it again. And I want to do it with Tigress this time. Because the first time I did it with Tigress, the first straw had 3 straws. The first one didn't take 1 straw down. Second one I did with Silver Bullet, only 1 puppy. Praise the Lord. The third time, y'all already know how I feel about that 1, 2, and 3. We got a dope-ass litter. Dope litter. Guess who was knocking at my door like Three's Company? Come and knock at my door. We've been waiting for you. Three's Company. Y'all don't know. Y'all too young for that shit, that Three's Company. You know what I mean? That boy Apple was knocking at my door. Coach, can I get first pick? Coach, can I get this? Coach, I said, yeah, man, you got it, man. You've been waiting for this. It's all good. So guess what? he arranged for first pick. Guess how much first pick was? Andre 3 stacks for the last Red Tiger, Rocky Mountain Bulldog blood, Red Tiger. The last straw. It was 3 bands. Andre, 3 stacks. He agreed to it. But you know what? He didn't have the money, obviously, right? And being that he's the little boy, and I was looking out for him like I always do for all y'all, because y'all my brothers, and that's what fucking leaders do. They look out for the squad, right? I'm like, don't worry about it, man. You know, pay me in payments, man. It's all good, right? So the little boy, right? You know what the little boy did? He gets the dog, pays the payments. Then he goes to his house. His mama he can't even keep the dog at his house. He didn't even tell his mama he getting another dog. See how little kids do? So now I'm hearing sob stories and shit. Oh man, my mom kicked me out. I'm sleeping in the back of my truck. I don't know what to do, coach. I'm getting all that shit. I'm like, all right, man, you know, just figure it out, man. You know, because that's what nice guys do, right? Right? I'm not gonna press you when you sleeping in your fucking van, little boy. Abel, I'm not gonna press you. I didn't press you. No, I was like, go ahead, man, figure it out, man. Take care of your, you know what I mean? Take care of your shit, man. It's all good, you know what I mean? We family. Oh, coach, I'm gonna get you out. Don't worry about it. Don't even sweat it, right? Right. That's how it is, how he talked to me. So then I was going through a little situation. Okay, unfortunate. And I had to move a lot of my top tier DNA that I didn't want to. So I blessed certain people around me because they took advantage of my situation, which is okay. Okay, situations come, take advantage of it. Okay, it is a blessing. I'm glad I was able to bless some people with some DNA. So then my brother Levi, who bought one of my first AR-15 band dogs, which is Red Rum, which he became which is, you know, the little boy Abel became real tight with, right? Because now they got AR-15 band dogs together, right? He said, you know, he's seen Abel's dog, and he was like, "Hey, coach, man, what's up, man? I want to get some shit, man. I like that, I like that Brindle bitch, that chocolate Brindle bitch I had. All right, cool." I said, "Hey, look, man, I'm going through a situation, man. I'll give you 2 for a stack because I gotta make some moves, man." He's like, "All right, done, boom." So guess what? The little boy thought. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself, but you can guess what he thought. But anyway, while the little boy thought, and he's a little boy to me. I'm a grown-ass man, and you're going to understand why he a little boy to me. Okay, not just his age, but, you're going to understand, okay, when I close this out as Bill Belichick, all right? So as I'm feeling sorry for him, and, I'm making moves, I'm like, look, man, look, little boy, Abel, pay me $600 on top of what you owe me. I don't know if it's $500, $600. I cut his fucking price in half. If you could pay me now, little boy, I hope you fucking listening. If you pay me now, that's what I fucking told you, little boy, I will do it for this price. But guess what, little boy? You couldn't do it. So instead of me, pressing you like, nigga, I need my bread, nigga, I said, don't worry about it. Take your time, figure it out, man. You know what I mean? Just do what you gotta do. Get your job right. Figure it out. It's all good. That's what I did for you, little boy. Didn't tell nobody about it, nothing. Just left it at that. Boom. Boom. Now the dog is growing up, y'all. The dog is growing up. The dog is turning into something fucking special, like I told him that the dog would be. Right? Turning into something special. You know what I told the little boy? I said, look, little boy, that dog, take your time with that dog. Do not overwork that fucking dog, little boy. That dog is not built for you to overwork it. Take your fucking time with that fucking dog. That dog is a beast. Take your time. You know what I told the little boy? I said, little boy, promote that dog. He talking about breedings and all that shit. The little boy talk, the little kid talk. You're a rookie in the dog, you talk about breeding. You ain't even got your own fucking house, little boy. I told you don't talk about no breedings, little boy. I told you take your dogs. But see, nobody listened to the coach, I guess. I just talk for no reason. I guess that's, let Bill Belichick talk his shit, men. I guess the coach just talk for no reason, huh? I get on here and talk. I talk to you men, like men, face to face, eye to eye. How are we going to talk? Ear to ear. And I talk to y'all on a level. And I hope that you will comprehend. But most people don't comprehend, right? So the little boy didn't comprehend when I told him, your dogs. I said, do not breed no fucking dogs, nigga. You're not a breeder. You got dogs. You got top tier dogs. Promote your dogs. Learn how to promote your dogs. Take good pictures. Work your dogs. That's all you should be worried about doing. But no, he's not listening to me. Obviously, he's not listening to me. He's telling me, okay, coach, but he's not listening to me, right? So the dog is, looking amazing, man. Dog is looking amazing, man. Shout out to Red Tiger. Shout out to Tigers. Looking amazing at 1 year old. I mean, wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm giving this prop like, wow. Okay. Now, what I find out, men, is that this little boy is over there trying to turn a bulldog into a fucking Malinois. Have I ever, and I'm going to talk to all y'all right now who know me and know the dogs I promoted, okay? Red Tiger, y'all seen me promote Red, y'all seen Red Tiger when he was alive? Did you ever see me doing any decoy work with Red Tiger, men who know Red Tiger? Didn't I tell y'all that Red Tiger can't breathe? He loved the fucking flirt pole. He loved the spring pole. I can only put him on there for 15 minutes. Well, I'm saying like, why the fuck is this little nigga taking my fucking bulldog that I fucking told him what to do with it, and he's trying to act like he a Malinois? What the fuck is wrong with these niggas? What the fuck is wrong with these niggas? Why don't they fucking listen to me, huh? Huh? Don't I know my own fucking dogs? Little boy, didn't I tell you to fucking take my fucking dog and take your time with it? Take that fucking dog and do some weight pull with that motherfucker. Didn't I tell you that? Why the fuck are you taking that dog out there to a fucking decoy? Huh? What the fuck? What's going on? But see, this is what happens, men. When you talk to people eye to eye that can't comprehend, they're not on your level. When you try your best to keep everything in-house and, right there with the individual, and they lie in your face. Yeah, coach. Okay, coach. And they do the opposite. They do the opposite of what the fuck that I tell them. I made them motherfucking dogs. Don't you think I know best on the dogs that I make? Why would you let a decoy tell you about your fucking dog? Huh? You want to know about your dog? You ask me. And I already told you about that motherfucking dog. That dog is a bulldog. You should be out there fucking promoting that motherfucker just like I was doing Red Tiger. Had that motherfucker swole up, working them, conditioning them just like I had Red Tiger swole up, having them with the wow factor. You know what I mean? Taking them muscles in that dog and that drive of that dog and fucking having weight pulling. Why the fuck you got my dogs doing goddamn Malinois work? You fucking dumbass little nigga. That's so fucking stupid. See, I was in my spirit as Bill Parcells just like this. What you hear? I was Bill Parcells just like this in my own realm, talking about you. In my own realm, Apple, talking about how stupid you are. You let somebody talk you fucking out of your wave, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? I know what it is. Right? You ain't never had no real male leadership around you in your fucking life, little boy. Because if somebody's telling you something that you respect, you're supposed to fucking do it, nigga. All your fucking dogs come from me. Why are you not listening to me about your fucking dogs, nigga? Why would you listen to somebody outside of me about the dogs that I sold you? Why the fuck would you listen to somebody else, little boy? Was it that you was trying to get out of fucking paying me my motherfucking bread, little boy? So you wanted to have a reason to downplay a fucking bulldog, little boy? And you want him to be a Malinois? The fuck is wrong with this picture? Men, this is the shit that I gotta deal with. Me, the link. And the reason why motherfuckers is connected. And I stay out of it. I stay out of it. I let y'all do y'all. I let y'all men be men and do y'all. I stay the fuck out of it. But you know what? When I got motherfuckers in a community that I'm the link to, and they in there acting like it's all sweet, and after a year, I got to remind you, little boy, what's up with my payment, little boy? I know you got your fucking money back, right? I mean, could you hit me up like, hey, coach, man, I got a couple $100 for you, man. Hey, coach, is that extra 600 still valid? Of course, I would have said no. Nigga, no. That was then. It's been over a year. You think that deal still stands when I've been waiting over a year for you to get your shit together? The fuck out of here. Huh? But no, I had to remind you, little boy. Then you want to tell people our business. You want to tell people our business, little boy. So now I got to utilize my authority, right? As a leader of men. Because when I talk to men in the community, they want to deal with you in a certain type of way, little boy. We know what the coach say? Nah. No, let's give him a chance. Let's let him give him a chance. You know what I mean? He's young. You know what I mean? We'll give him a chance. So then I keep reaching out to you and I'm not being argumentative. I am Coach Tony Dungy every time with you, little boy. Because I don't want to shatter your soul, man. I know you ain't used to this type of masculinity, little boy. You're not used to it. So I deal with you like Tony Dungy all the time. Very relatable, very approachable, all the shit. But you know what, little boy? I don't like it when I ask you to call me and you don't call me, little boy. I don't want to text, little boy. I want to hear your voice. I want to hear if you're quivering. I want to hear if you're shivering. I want to hear if you got a scratch in your voice. I want to hear if you're fucking lying to me, little boy. That's what I want to hear. But instead, you're a coward. You just text and text and text. Then, men, guess what he did? He ignored me. Men. Rogue Wolf, new dog, men. He ignored me. He said he was going to pay me. Now, you know what the coach did, men? I originally went the price back up to the full pop, $3,000 for first pick. Now, how many of you dog men have ever heard of dogs having different prices? First pick, second pick, third pick, fourth pick, whatever pick. How many of you dog men in this dog community have ever heard of dogs having different prices? I'm sure we all have, right? And when have we ever challenged any dog man about their prices? Either you say, yes, I'll pay, or no, I ain't got it, right? So when I confront little boy about my paying me my bread and I put it back to the 3,000, he said I was disrespecting him. That's what the little boy had the nerve to say to me. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Is this some backward shit or what? Is this new generation? These niggas, what? I'm disrespecting you because you owe me some motherfucking bread, nigga. Oh, okay. I see how it goes, right? So then, I say what I gotta say. You know what I mean? It was funny because I left him a voice message, and it was left unread. So I'm sure he was scared of what I had to say. I'm sure he was. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. He ain't never dealt with no real man before. Okay, we dealing with one now. Okay, he been dealing with one. Okay, but I try to treat the little nigga like he, like he eye to eye. But you know what? You can't do that. You can't do that, men. Y'all learn from the coach. You can't be treating these men that ain't qualified like they on your level. You can't do that shit, man. The military don't do it, and I see why. I see why when new recruits come into basic training, they go and they break them down instantly. Ain't no fucking, you ain't sit your little bitch ass down, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You got to earn it. You got to earn it. See, when you don't let motherfuckers earn it, they think they can just talk to you any kind of way. They think they can fucking disrespect you and all kind of shit. And this is what this little nigga Apple thinking. He think he can ignore me and disrespect me and shit. After all I did for that little nigga, all the clout, all the people he know because of me, his dogs, because of me. You know what I'm saying? So check what? Look how empathetic and sympathetic the coach is, man. Look how I do him, man. I still want to help the little nigger out, right? So I was like, look, man, this is what you can do for me, man. Okay. I explained to him again. When I offered you that price, okay, of whatever it was I offered you the first time, that's so that you can pay me now. Pay me now. Pay me now. You couldn't do that. You think that shit's still available? Come on, motherfucker. Come on, use your common sense, man. Don't be game goofy. A lot of motherfuckers is game goofy. They game goofy. These young niggas is game goofy, especially you, Apple. You a game goofy motherfucker, boy. For you to think that shit still stands, you a game goofy motherfucker, man. Don't ever, Apple, I'm going to tell you this out of love. Don't you ever take your fucking square ass to the streets. Don't you ever. You better stay your square ass at home and be a good square. Okay? Don't you ever fuck with any street shit. Don't sell no fucking weed. Don't sell nothing because they'll eat you for lunch, little boy. They'll eat your ass for lunch, man. You better stay and work you a great 9 to 5 and be a good old boy. You understand me? And you better learn from this tonight, young man. You better learn from this one tonight, man. You better learn from you, but you lucky you getting a lesson from me. You lucky it's from me. Because boy, oh boy, man, if it was somebody else and you played with them like you playing with me, boy, it'd be a whole different playbook, man. But check this out, man. So this is the reason why he thought I was disrespecting him. So Brother Levi tells him how much he got his 2 dogs for. Okay. Now I asked Brother Levi, I had to ask him like, yo, man, are you telling this little nigga? He was like, fuck no, coach. I ain't telling this nigga that, I got mine for $2,000. You should get, coach charged you too much. I didn't tell him that shit. Right. So then when I confront Levi about it, Levi confronts a little nigga about it. And the little nigga's like, oh, you should have told. First of all, who the fuck you talking to, Apple? The fuck you do? You don't tell me, oh, I shouldn't to talk to this. The only reason why you know fucking Levi is because of me, little boy. The fuck you talking about? Don't talk to no grown man like that, nigga. Boy, nigga, you serious? Who the fuck you talking to, little boy? Oh, yo, don't why you bring Levi into it? Shut your bitch ass up. You wouldn't even know Levi if it wasn't for me. Fuck, boy. Who the fuck you talking to? Nigga? See how the audacity of these people? When you let them in a space that they don't belong, you let them get away with clout chasing and, being tight with the people that they only would know them if they wouldn't know them if it wasn't for you. But, now they think they got influence enough that they can talk to you a certain type of way about the people. I can talk to Levi anytime I want to, little boy. The fuck you talking to, man? I'm a grown man. Don't tell me that shit. And you wouldn't even know Levi if it wasn't for me, little boy. Who the fuck you talking to, man? So when I heard that shit, I'm like, oh man, this little boy got it fucked up. So when Levi told him how much he paid, I guess he thought he was supposed to get the same deal or something. That's what he thought. He was counting my pockets. The little boy thought that. So he thought I was disrespecting him. I was like, wait a minute, man, this shit's backwards, man. So anyway, I thought about it. Me being coach, and I didn't tell nobody, I didn't expose him, nothing like that. I'm still dealing with him like Dungy, like Coach Tony Dungy, right? I don't want to crush the little nigga's soul. Apple, I didn't want to crush your soul, man, but you on the hot seat tonight, little nigga. You asked for it. You asked for it, little boy, and you got it. You got what you asked for, little boy. Like, you got it, man. You got it, man. So sit here and take that like that, man. So I thought about it, and then my spirit's like, look, man, do this for him. Tell him, give me $1,000. I'll break it up in 2 payments. You give me $600 now, $400 next month. Break it up 2 I'll work with you, okay? Dog is good. Now, what I heard that you did, little boy, is that you went and gave your dog away because some fucking decoy told you that you got to get rid of this dog because, the fucking bulldog didn't want to act like a Malinois. How stupid are you? You're a fucking idiot, little boy. You don't deserve that fucking dog, little boy. You know what the little boy said to me when I asked him for my bread? He's like, hey, if you can want the dog back. I don't want your fucking dog, little boy. That dog's a pussy to me. That dog ain't got my spirit. That dog got your spirit. Little nigga, my fucking bulldogs will eat that motherfucker alive. You know why? Because he got you in him. He got you in him, little boy. I don't want that fucking dog. It's the principle. Little boy, you owe me money, little boy. Boy, you told me you was going to pay me on my bread. Consumer, Consumer, you told me you was gonna pay me my bread. And I waited and I waited and I waited over a year just so you get your something. And then guess what this little nigga told me after I gave him that deal, right? After Brother Levi hit him up. The little nigga told me he ain't gonna pay me my money. That's what the little nigga told me, man. I'm like, oh, really? Okay. All right. Didn't no combative energy from me. Okay. So, you know what I did? I went to the community now. I went to Ready. I went to Duro. I went to Cali. I told him, that little nigga, he's getting cut the fuck off. You're not going to benefit from me. You're not going to ride my fucking wave and disrespect me like that. All these people you know is because of me. Your dogs are because of me. And you want to disrespect me like it's going to be sweet, nigga? I'm not going to go whoop your ass, nigga. You're a kid, man. You're a kid, man. God's going to deal with you, little boy. I don't have to deal with you, man. That's principle. I'm doing this off. It's not even about the money. It's the principle, little boy. I can give a fuck about that $1,000, little boy. I can give a fuck about that dog, little boy. But you in my community, like it's sweet. You talking to all my brethren, which is your brethren. And you get the influence of riding my wave. You know another thing he did, men? Man, you know another thing he did that pissed me off? See, you so game goofy, you don't even know. You just be talking. I just, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's a gift of mine. I just let y'all niggas talk. Because the whole time taking notes. You know what this little game goofy nigga did? He stalked Jackie Peacemaker, who's not in the dog gang no more. He tracked her fucking Facebook down, fronting, acting like Pharrell, name dropping me, because he's got my dogs, Buff Dog. Oh, I got this dog, I got that. And he's talking to this woman like he's gonna buy straws off of her. This nigga owe me money. How the fuck you gonna buy some straws off? And the bitch, excuse me, let me, she's not a bitch. Let Bill Belichick talk, y'all, okay? The woman is not even in the dogs no more, man. She's retired. How many times I fucking told y'all that she's retired? But this little fucking stalking ass nigga goes and stalks her down on Facebook and be in her fucking DMs, PMs, questioning her about some fucking straws. I heard that shit, and I just let him talk. I'm like, you stupid motherfucker, you owe me money. You can't afford no goddamn straws, little nigga. And I already told you the bitch don't do dogs no more. I apologize, Jackie, for that. Calling you a bitch. You're not a bitch. The woman don't do dogs no more, little boy. But you was fronting like you was going to buy something from her when you owe me money. How the fuck you going to buy some straws from her? You ain't me, little boy. You can't buy somebody's whole fucking DNA lab like I can, little boy. You live with your motherfucking mama, nigga. You owe me some money. How the fuck you going to buy some straws off of her, little boy? But you see what I'm talking about these kids, about these people that be riding your draft? See, because I'm such a cool dude, never let him see you sweat. He thought he could talk to me like that. Whole time I'm listening to you, Al, I'm like, you stupid ass little boy. Don't be name dropping me so you can go over there and get in the door with Jackie and then think you're going to get some straws, little nigga. I already told you. I told everybody they don't do dogs no more. You can't get it. I already bought it, nigga. And then guess what the little boy asked me? He's like, hey, coach, how much of a Red Bull straw? I said, don't even ask. You can't even afford it, little boy. No, coach, for real, how much would you buy? You can't afford it. Don't ask me, little boy. Didn't I tell you that, little boy? Little boy, didn't I tell you stop asking me that shit? Because you can't afford it. Why are you asking me shit, window shopper? Then I heard, too, through the grapevine, little boy, that you telling people you paid over 10 grand for them damn dogs. Why you lying, little boy? Why are you lying and telling people you paid over 10 grand for them dogs from me? Why are you lying, little boy? For clout? I didn't want to expose you, little boy, but you think you're going to disrespect the coach? You think you're going to disrespect me and think you're going to get away with it? Because you got an LLC, little boy? Huh? You okay with getting kicked out the group, little boy, huh? Well, you know what? Now motherfuckers going to know about you, little boy. And you kicked out the group. How's that one, little boy? Have that bitch ass dog. I don't give a fuck about that damn dog. Nigga, I make dogs. Nigga, I'll make me a motherfucking another one. I'll use Red Tiger JR. I'll use his brothers, make me a whole fucking new one. Matter of fact, I got Rocky on ice. I got an American Bulldog Rocky on ice. I got Ringo on ice. Huh? I got Rambo on ice. I got Red Bull on ice. What, little boy? Nigga, I make dogs. Fuck that dog. It's principle, little boy. Little boy, it's principle. And you thought you was just going to get away with it scot-free, huh? Because the coach ain't going to lay no hands on you or send nobody over there, right? Because I'm not going to do that for you, man. Fuck you and that dog. Fuck boy. But guess what? Now Rogue Wolf know about you. Now Rogue Wolf get to hear from the coach. New Dog Man get to hear from the coach now. Okay? That I've given you so many chances, man. And then you want to downplay my bulldog, and you got a top-tier bulldog, and you want to treat that bulldog like it's a fucking Malinois. You want to listen to some fucking decoys telling you about your fucking bulldog. You're not listening to the coach. When the coach told you, don't fucking overwork that dog, the coach told you, put that dog in weight pool, condition that dog, promote that dog. That's the lane you want to be in, just like I did Red Tiger. Huh? Why would you not be doing what his daddy do? Why would you not do what Red Tiger does? Why would you not take that dog, which is Red Tiger's son, and mimic how I was promoting his daddy? His daddy is popular, huh? Why don't you do that? Why would you go over there and try to fucking make that dog a fucking Malinois, you dumbass motherfucker? Huh? Because somebody else told you? I noticed you ain't been in our class. Huh? You over there, now you want to switch and do decoy work? Go buy you a fucking German Shepherd, little nigga. Don't use no bulldog for that shit. Then you want to downplay the dog because you don't want to pay? You can't downplay that dog. You're just a fucking idiot. You stupid. You stupid. You didn't listen to me. Then you want to disrespect me and tell me that you ain't going to pay me and don't think I'm going to fucking expose you and use my authority? So until you pay me, little boy, you're done. Don't ever mention buff dogs out your fucking mouth, nigga. You don't have buff dogs. You got an AR-15 band dog. You know what that female you got off of Roman? That's a Formula One band dog. You know that bulldog, that's whoever got that bulldog that you went over and gave to your friend or neighbor and shit, that's a Formula One bulldog. It's not buff dogs. You don't have buff dog shit, nigga. Shut your ass up with that buff dog shit. You ain't got it. I got it. Nigga, I got it. You ain't got it. Stop clout chasing buff dogs. Call it what it is. You got an AR-15 band dog. You got a Formula One band dog. That's what it is. So when you want to speak about your dogs, make sure it's the right things that you say out your mouth. And you want to tell people you paid 10 grand, stop capping. You paid $2,500 for your AR-15 band dog. I think you paid, let's say $1,600 for your Formula One band dog, and then you only pay me $1,000 for that bulldog, you fuck boy. And you owe me. And if you ain't gonna pay up, kick rocks, nigga. Your name is tarnished over here in this community. Fuck you. You ain't gonna disrespect me, little boy. Think it's all sweet. So, hey, New Dog Man, guess what? He texted me like, hey, I guess you guys might have talked to him, New Dog Man. Hey, he texted me on some pussy bitch shit. I didn't want to hear that text shit. Call me. Okay, I'm gonna call you. You think that little nigga called me, New Dog Man? You think he called me, New Dog Man? Rogue Wolf, you think that little nigga called me, Rogue Wolf? But, he want to downplay the coach. How the fuck is that little nigga going to downplay me, New Dog Man? How the fuck is that little nigga going to downplay me, Rogue Wolf? What? All that I've done for that little boy? The only reason why y'all know him is because of me? How could he downplay me? Huh? There's no fucking way that little nigga can downplay me. Huh? Did I expose this to the family? See, that's the problem. I need to be exposing niggas off the top. But you know what? I deal with you behind closed doors. I let you come to my office. I deal with you like a man, one-on-one, like a man, one-on-one. I give you time after time after time after time, chance after chance after chance to man up. And these motherfuckers don't know how to be men. They don't stand for shit. Then when something happens to them, then they wonder why. Don't be asking why. Don't be asking why when shit happens. So, a situation, man. I had a situation, man. I had a situation. And I handled it like how I'm supposed to as the coach, the right way. I dealt with a little puppy and I try to raise him like a man. Show him principle and give him chances and help him. You know, let him use my clout. Ignore the little fucking like, what? Why would you fucking call Jackie and use my name to get in the dough, you stupid little boy? You think she wants you hitting her up? The bitch don't do dogs. Why would you do that dumb shit? You ain't got no fucking money, little boy. The fuck out of here. You know what I mean? But you doing that. And you know, you talk so freely because I make it so easy, right? I make it so easy for you to sit at my office and sit down and talk to the coach because the coach got an ear to hear and let you just run your mouth. The whole time I'm taking notes on your stupid ass. Yep. What you just do? Damn, what the fuck's wrong with this boy? Oh, shit, use my name for clout. Damn, nigga, shit, what? The fuck you ain't even pay me no money, nigga. You ain't getting no Red Bull shit, nigga. Then you hear my story with that shit. Joe didn't even want to. What? Joe didn't even want to sell me that shit, man. I had to hit him with the bag. You ain't got no bag, little boy. You ain't got no bag. The fuck you over there fronting, pump faking Jackie for? Huh? Because it sound good. It sound good, huh? Huh? Just like you telling niggas you paid 10 grand plus for my dogs. Huh? Because it sound good, huh? Just like you're telling people you got buff dogs when you ain't got no buff dogs. You got an AR-15 band dog. You got a Formula One band dog. You used to have a Formula One bulldog. That's what you got. Stop using buff dogs. Buff dogs is dead. It's Formula One now. I got all the DNA, not you, little boy. Stop using them. Only one that can use that name is me. Nigga, did you pay for that shit, little boy? Stop using me. Stop riding my draft. You can't ride my draft no more, little boy, until you fucking man up and pay me. And then when you man up and pay me, you apologize to the group for that bitch shit so you can learn like a man. Man up. Man up. Because if your daddy ain't teaching you how to be a man, you're going to learn how to be one over here, little boy. We don't play that shit over here, little boy. You're not going to disrespect me and think you're going to get away with it because you got an LLC, you little boy. The fuck does that LLC mean, nigga? Your fucking name is fucked. Fuck your LLC, bitch. I got an LLC and shit. I heard what Reddy told me what you said, little boy. Nigga. Fuck that dog. Fuck that money. We stand on principle. Little boy, it's principle shit over here. You need to learn that. That's what you're learning tonight for the first time, huh? And I spared you. I spared you. I spared you. I didn't want to crush your soul, nigga. I spared you. I spared you. But you think you're going to disrespect me and that's it? You think you're going to disrespect me and that's it? And you in our community, that the coach is the link to everybody? I'm the link to everybody? I'm the link to everybody. Did you forget that, little boy? You must have forgot, huh? Shout out to Roy Jones. You must have forgot. Remember that Roy Jones shit? Shout out to Roy Jones. But, I mean, little boy must have forgot. I'm reminding you tonight. Okay? So, I'm not going to draw the line. Rogue Wolf. I was going to do it, Rogue Wolf. New Dogman, I'm not going to draw the line. Duro, I'm not going to draw the line. Y'all, if y'all want to fuck with the little boy, you can fuck with him. I can care less. But now that you know what it is, I don't know. Maybe the man in you will fucking, you know. I don't know how the wave is anymore. I can't, you know, and like I said, I'm not gonna put y'all in it. But you know what? I don't know how the wave is anymore, man. I can't comprehend it. I'm not even gonna do that. So, you know, I'm not going to do that. Okay. So if y'all want to still fuck with him, fine with me. I don't give a fuck. Okay. All I know is that the line is drawn. And to that boy coming to apologize, he not fucking with nothing that I got going on. if that nigga fucking clout chase you, bruh, I don't know. You know what I would hope? I would hope that you would get that little nigga in check. That's what I would hope. I would hope that you men would get that little nigga in check. That's what I would hope. But if you don't, I'm not holding y'all to it. I said what I had to say. And that is that. Nice guys finish last, man. Okay? Understand that. Okay? You do everything. You help. You sit back. You let things play out when you know things is playing out in directions that you don't like. But at the same time, you're looking out for people. You understand they're young. You understand they're not, they're not really in tune with the game all the way. So you want to help them get there. And then what happens? Motherfucker tell you, they ain't gonna pay you your money. Woo wee, boy. Wow. And you ride my fucking draft, nigga. Oh my God. So Abel, you asked for it, little man. Now, you ain't gotta pay me, man. Go right off to the sunset. Little boy, right off to the sunset, man. But you know what? Don't use me for no clout, nigga. You build your own clout, little boy. Don't you fucking dare. Because I guarantee you, this bridge, you burned it. Until you apologize to people about money, this bridge is burned. This bridge between me and you, little boy, is burned. And you're going to regret that shit, little boy. I promise you, you'll regret it. Because I know where we're going and I know where you're not. Okay? And if you were able to ride my draft to this point and you got all these contacts riding my draft, imagine where else I'm going, where your ass ain't going to go. Where your ass got kicked off the bus right here. We dropped your bitch ass off. We're going to keep going. Then what, you going to think about later on down the line? Oh, man, I done fucked up, man. I should have just did what I told Coach. I told Coach I was going to pay him, man. I told Coach I got him, man. I told Coach I was going to do it, man. But, something in me was over there counting Coach's pockets and shit. And, was feeling like I'm supposed to get the same deal as fucking Levi and shit. And, and all I'm supposed to do, Coach gave me an opportunity, but I couldn't pay and shit. And then Coach, fucking dropped this price and gave me a payment plan. And I told him I'm not going to pay him even then. Like, what more can I say? What more can I do, man? What more can I say? What more can I do to help these people that I care about? But that motherfucker don't care about me, man. Does he give a fuck about the coach? He don't even listen to me. He don't give a fuck about me, man. He only care about his fucking self. So, this is your opportunity, little boy. You either apologize and pay me my money or kick fucking rocks and the bridge is burnt. Do not ever out your mouth use buff dogs ever again. You don't have no buff dog shit, nigga. I do. You better put some respect on AR-15's name, boy. You better put some respect on Formula One band dogs, boy. This ain't no buff dog. You ain't paid to pay. You ain't paid to play, to speak buff dog, nothing. Only I can. You ain't got DNA. I do. Not you, little boy. So you asked for it. You should have thought about it. Huh? People around you should have told you, hey, man, you better go take care of Coach. And I'm sure they did, but maybe you just didn't listen, right? Because they don't, little niggas don't listen. They probably told you, bro, get that shit taken care of, nigga. Go, bro, get there. Okay? So you have an option. You can man up, pay me my money, and apologize on the phone, and pay me my motherfucking bread, and we can water over the bridge, man. Water underneath the bridge. You learn the lesson, okay? If you don't, burn that shit. Burn the bridge, man. You done, man. Keep that dog. Keep that money. Fuck you, little boy. Fuck you, little boy. It'll hurt you longer. Hey, that takeaway close is vicious, little boy. You're going to learn about it if you fuck with me. You're going to learn about it, little boy. Because you know who got the DNA? Not you. I do. I got the DNA, little boy. You ain't got the DNA. You only got what I sold you, little boy. Go get you a Malinois. Go listen. Go fuck with them decoys, nigga. I digress. I digress off of that. Okay, I just had, let Coach share his shit, man. Let Coach share his shit, man. Let me get a beverage. Let me get a little drink. I told y'all Bill Parcells, man. Excuse me, Bill Belichick. I'm sorry, Bill Belichick tonight. I told y'all I had to let it out. Now y'all know. New dog, man. Rogue Wolf. Now you know. Now you know the truth from the coach. Only the truth is coming from the coach, not that fabricated shit that the little boy talking about. Okay, you owe a man some money and shit. He gave you all that time. You got all his dogs. He gave you all kind of deals. Took care of you all the shit. I mean, what? You gonna tell me you ain't gonna pay me? Okay. Sounds good, little boy. And then be up in our community. You in our community fucking all good and all the shit, you know? All the people you know because of me. You gonna speak to me about Levi when you only met Levi because of me? What the fuck is going on? They don't respect it, you know what I mean? Because you know why? Because I don't ask for that. I don't ask for this shit. I don't ask none of y'all for no favors. But I had to tell my brother, ready? Callie and them niggas, handle that shit, man. Kick him out the group. I had to call up Duro. Said, Duro, when we kick him out the group, he's gonna be hitting you up. And guess what you did, little nigga? You hit Duro up. Oh, I'm so damn smart. I knew that's what you was gonna do, little boy. Because all your people that you tight with is because of me. Of course I knew that, right? Art of war. But I digress. I digress. Let's get it started, man. But you know what I want to do, right? Shout out to Coop, man. Shout out to Cooper. Look. Look at Coop. Coop said, "Hey, coach, you said you had a brand new ET tonight. Is that right? And you do and did. Can you please play it? Yeah. Coop. Yeah. So, men, there's very few people in your life that you will find out that really live on things that they say and do. You know, I'm not perfect in the field, honestly, but I do strive to be that. I do strive to be a man of my word. I have fallen short. Okay, so I can just be, I want to be honest with y'all. I have fallen short. But for the most part, I do really take a level of pride to be a man of my word. And I remember I was telling Coop, because he was asking about the ETs. And, you know, shout out to, you know, me being able to share the ETs on our lives. You know what I mean? Which is definitely necessary in these days, you know? So when Coop asked me, I did tell him that I was going to do it. And then Coop reminded me. And I wanted to, you know, because Coop is a young man as well, just like the little boy Abel. Okay, just like my nephew, you know, just like Verde. Okay, they're young men, right? And so when it comes to me being a leader of men, I want to be an example. I don't want to be a person that's saying shit that don't do what the fuck they say. So when Coop asked me about the ETs, I said, Coop, I'll have you something next week. And so, Coop, I got something for you, not only you, but all of us, another ET I want to share with you guys. And, you know, this one's, you know, I mean, shit, you know, about asking why, okay? Songs about asking why. You know, you got all these whys in your life. Why this? Like, why this didn't happen? Why that? Why coach cut me off? You know what I'm saying? Why did coach expose me to the brothers like that? I mean, you know, shit you know the answers to, right? You already know the reasons. Why are you even asking it, right? So I had to do an ET about that because a lot of people be asking why. Like when shit happens to them, why me? Let's do your mathematics. Let's break your whole fucking play down that you just ran, and then we can tell you exactly why it happened, right? Right? But most people don't use their brains to assess and break down things to understand why. So I had an ET that I made way back in the day, about what, 2021, I think, maybe. I mean, I don't know, 2020, possibly. Yeah, about don't be asking why. All right. So Cooper and all my brethren, we're gonna share it. Hope you enjoy it. All right. And here we go.
Phone home, yeah, ET phone home, I'm calling you up, my God. ET phone home, ET phone home. Listen, ET phone home, ET phone home. 1, 2, 3. Don't be asking why.
Peace, no. God said it's war. Look at the word, yeah, you know it's the two-edged sword. Oh my Lord, G-O-D, 1, 2, 3. G-O-D, 1, 2, 3. D-O-G, 3, 2, 1, son. Yes, that's the Son of God coming down to the earth. Yeah, he's gonna get his worth. He came through as the Lamb. The I am, the Holy Ghost, yeah. I love the Spirit when I count to 3. G-O-D, yeah, that's me. Wee. Don't be asking why. Don't look to the sky. Look in your mind. Yes, consciously see the world as it be. Do your math. 1, 2, 3. ABC. 1, 2, 3. Praise G-O-D. Don't be asking why. Don't be asking why. Don't be asking why. Please don't cry. Just get in tune with your consciousness. Salute to the ghost. Yeah, he's the Holy Spirit. He done did it. That's why I tap into those who live it. Not the ones who talk. Not the ones who fucking stalk. Real niggas that walk. Yeah, them haters, they them motherfucking sideline niggas, they them commentators. Don't be asking why. Don't look to the sky. Look into your mind. Nigga, I reply to God. I stay in tune. Oh my God, don't assume that I don't stay in tune. Come to my game. I praise the Lord in Jesus' name. I don't ask why. I don't even look to the sky. I stay down to the earth. Yeah, that's what it's worth. Don't be asking God why. Don't look to the sky. Don't be asking why. Don't be asking why. Don't be asking why. Don't be asking why. Just try. Yeah. What you doing over there? How you crying, man? I swear, man, these niggas, man, they women. Women wanna be men. Nah. Don't be asking why. When the Lord move, don't be asking why. Looking like a fool. Get back in your groove. Don't be asking why. Don't be asking why. When the Lord move, he gon' be like son. Look up in your mirror. Tell that man you're done. That's the flesh is slaying. Blood gonna flow. But when you wake up, you gon' be alive for sure. God can't ask why. No. Then you living lies, living in the flesh for sure. Salute to the coach. I'm in the classroom early. Never been early for nothing before, nigga, but I need it for my soul. Niggas on they grind. Niggas bout they money. Niggas bout they shine. Will we give it back to the Lord? We don't ask why, we just wave our sword. It's 2 edges and it's sharp as fuck. Nigga, keep that pistol tucked for these fools running around here like baboons. I can't do that, no, not me. I gotta look at the Lord and say, it's me, I slay it right here. The flesh gonna stay here. When I come up, you gon' chill in my motherfucking face. I'm gon' see you and I'm gonna be so relieved. And joy and love covers me. Y'all don't see, so I be in the spirit. I can't ask why, nigga. I deny the flesh every day. Thank the Lord, man. I pray on my knees and I'm walking in the motherfucking spirit. Can you see? I don't give a fuck. I can't ask why when the Lord tells me I can't be no motherfucking guy like you sitting in your couch. Motherfucker, please. I won't be no grouch when G-O-D need me. Gotta give back to the people, don't you see? It's spiritually. Y'all talk so much, y'all walking around. I got a couple things shining, man, y'all. But y'all frown in the spirit and I see it. Thank the Lord, man, I'm big. I don't ask why when I slay myself. Don't ask why, nigga, please. Y'all living in the flesh, y'all live in the physical, please. Thank the Lord.
Oh yeah, don't be asking why, man. Don't be asking why, man. Don't be asking why. When you already know the answers, man, don't be asking why. You know what I'm saying? Apple, when you know You didn't see this coming? Don't be asking why. Don't be asking why I reached out to Levi. Don't be asking why that Reddy hit you up. Don't be asking why when New Dog Man or Road Wolf told you to take care of that shit. Don't be asking why when Cali hit you up. Don't be asking why, little nigga. You know the answer. You know the answer why. Come on, man. We smart enough to be, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. We smarter than that, man. We smarter than that. That's right. That's right. Shout out to the ETs, man. Shout out to the ETs. Okay, shout out to the ETs. And you know what? We got one more, man. We got to do an altar call, man. You know, hey, you know when we do the ETs, you know, especially when we do this one, man, all the bitches in the back, they just run out. They run. They do run. They do run. Ooh, they run, but we don't give a fuck about you, bitch made motherfuckers. We can give a fuck about you. The fewer of you, the better. So we're going to give you an opportunity to come to the front. We're going to lay hands on you. We want to exercise that feminine spirit out of you men today. We want all men who have dick and balls, okay, testosterone, all the shit that goes along with being a man physically. And we want to impregnate your brain and spirit with balanced masculinity, okay? Righteous masculinity, not this fucking toxic shit where you think you macho man Randy Savage and shit. No, we don't want that shit, man. We want you to walk that tightrope, which is the hardest level of masculinity you could ever walk in your life, okay? But if you envious and jealous and you bitch-made motherfucker, you liar, you do all this scammer, you do all this feminine-ass fuckboy shit, okay? You can't fucking talk to a man right. You can't talk to a man on a phone, verbal conversation. You can't talk to a man civil. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, motherfucker tell you some mirror shit. You fucking fold up and melt like the Wicked Witch of the East and shit. You know what I mean? Like, this is for you. Come to this altar, man. Come to this altar, man, because, you know, we want to help you. We want to help you. And we know you're going to run. We know you're going to run, but we don't give a fuck because you know what you're going to do? Get this slave.
ET phone home, yeah. ET phone home, yeah. Talking ET phone home, yeah. Tuning T. Yeah. Woo. ET poppin'. Yeah. ET phone home poppin'. Yeah. Bitch niggas ain't poppin'. But this ET phone home is poppin'. Yeah, bitch niggas listen. I'm tired of your fucking feminine listen. Yes. Why you wishing upon a star? Look at your bitch made ass shit. We don't like the shit. It's fucking up the flow. Look at y'all fake niggas, don't you know? I can't stand this shit, it's too slow. But y'all niggas falling into it, yo. I don't get it, but I'm trying to switch it up to be the example of what to do when you a man. Look at me, I'm not flamboyant with my hand. I'm not flamboyant in my mental. I'm fucking strong, yeah. Really, look at me, oh my god, you look so silly when you're over there looking so soft like a lily. Snippy, you smell sweet. Look at over there, you ain't got meat. Matter of fact, boy, you pretty neat. Pretty soft, really bitty, ditty, real petite, real subtle. But a man don't what? No, a man don't want that shit. We don't want that fake shit. We don't want that feminine it. Nope. We like the real. Simp niggas, you know the deal. You so soft, Microsoft. You so soft, pussy soft. Pussy lips. Yeah, these bitches want dicks, pussy lips. Look at these bitches, they want dicks and pussy lips. Yeah, this shit is flipped, look it. Girls with dicks and niggas with pussy lips. So fucking sad. Oh my God, I prayed to my Lord. Yes, that's my dad. I say, Lord, are we gonna be extinct? He says, T, what do you think? I'm like, shit. Devil, please quit. I'm gonna stand beside it, yep. I'ma rep the real man with my dick in my hand. Bend them over, show them the plan. Yeah, that girl be like, I thought you know niggas was gone. While she's moaning with my fingers in the she be like, oh God, yes, what? Yeah, you simp niggas fell. Instead of you getting head, you giving. You over there eating that puss. Look at that girl, she squeezing on your yeah, she squeeze on your gush. Yeah, she be busting on your gush. But she busts in your face, what a disgrace. Switch it up, yeah, you a disgrace. Hey.
Yeah. Come here, nigga. I see you over there hiding behind that bitch. See you over there acting like a snitch. See you over there behind them closed doors, acting like a fucking whore. Come here, nigga. Yeah. Come here. Yeah, bring your bitch too. Yeah. Ha. Man, I'm sick and fucking tired, man. The Lord said stand up and be a fucking giant, man. God damn it, is this fucking it? Me and the coach and god damn it, prime it. Man, we gonna do this shit. Put all this time in the classroom and shit. Learn from my failures, cause that's how we get it. Thank the Lord for the spirit we winning. Thank the Lord for the bands, we got them. Thank the Lord for the sins we threw them. Thank the Lord for being born again. Make these other niggas look like women. Got no time though. The Lord is on my mind, bro. So I'm moving so slow. Got this in control, don't you get it? I'ma be a nigga down here, I ain't gonna do shit. When the Lord moves, I'm just gonna be a broom and sweep these bitch ass niggas off they fucking path. Cause y'all math is all wrong. Got y'all wearing dresses in the spirit and I can see that shit all along. So I'm gonna keep moving on my goddamn path. Got the Lord in my motherfucking class. And he at the chalkboard, it's the coach. He said, look here, I'm like Freddie Roach. I teach you what I've done. Understand, be a man, be a son of the Most High. Look at the fruit from your tree. If it's rotten, nigga, put yourself in the mirror and be guilty. Fall on your face, live in disgrace. Tell your whole bitch you replaced. If you can't get down with my mind, bitch, you behind. If you wanna be by my side, I don't know it's suicide. To your old ways, tell them old hoes you gotta go to your slave. Mine. If you gonna look at this TV and whine every time a nigga tell you real shit, bitch, please, you better thank God on your knees. If a real nigga come across your path and tell you that you ain't shit, unless you fix your inside, unless you commit suicide. I say that shit all the time cause it's that real. If you don't die and be born a guy, born again, then you're full of sin. Then you're like a bitch. Then you like a motherfucking snitch. To your damn self though, cause God knows everything, bro. So I won't catch me telling on shit. I'm too legit, do my hammer dance on your bitch's shit. Why she lick my bitch pussy, cause that's how I get down. I ain't got no time to slap my dick no more. Let the Lord hear my voice. Let him hold me to that motherfucking cross and say this is my choice. That's me. Y'all bitch ass niggas sit around and be empty. The spirit fills me up so I'm so fucking full. If you get your cup up to me, nigga, you might get us fucking full.
Real men on 3. Real men on 3. That's right. You know what I mean? Had to do the altar call for them, them beta males. You know what I mean? We got to give them a chance. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can get saved. Everybody can get saved. Everybody got a chance to salvation. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to give them a chance. Come to the altar call and save their ass from that bitch ass Jezebel spirit that's in them, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Man up, man up, man up, and walk that straight and narrow, you bitch asses. You bitch ass, jealous, envious, lying ass, scamming ass, motherfucking feminine ass acting men. Can't handle constructive criticism, ass no structure, ass no men, no real discipline, ass pussy boy men. That's for you. Come get that sling. That's right. Let me do something else. I want to show Coop, even though Coop can't see it, I want to show Coop that I did something else for him too. And I also want to show my brother, only the council who's in the building too, that I did something for him as well. So let me do this really quick here. I'm going to share my screen, man. Can Nicole share his screen before we kick it off? Yeah, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do it anyway because I'm the coach. You know what I mean? Because I'm the coach. I'm going to do it. That's what I'm going to do because I'm the coach. All right, so here we go. Share my screen. Boom. Share. Boom. Look at my stove. Look at my stove. Look at the stove. Go shop at my store, man. Top tier merch, man. The tip of the spear of all merch and dice. When it comes to merch, when it comes to themes of merch, I mean, no other Dogman's merch really compares to mine because it really represents the pinnacle of performance, which is Formula 1 K9s. That's right. It reaches the pinnacle. And Coop, you know how you asked me about the ETs, and you've been really adamant about, hey, Coach, do you have any other colors when it comes to the merch? I said, Coop, I'll be working on that for you, brother Coop. Remember I told you that, Coop? Well, guess what, Coop? I just made an example of the white edition. We got the white edition, Coop. The red, white, and blue edition, Coop. So we got the hats, man. Check out the hats, man. We got the F1 logo, right? The F1, which is the dog, right? We got AR-15 as the 1, red, white, and blue. We got the mid Formula 1 K9s embroidered. Then we got the full face embroidered. We got the different styles of hats, okay? That's because Coop was like, Coach, we need, you got another color coordination coming? Yeah, we got the white ones, okay? So I made you a quick little sample, little sample play, Coop. You know what I mean? So we got the white ones now, Coop. We got the white merch, man. And I made sure I got the embroidery, okay? Man, go ahead and check them out, man. We got all the different hats, man. We got all kind of different hats for y'all, man. All different types of styles. Go shop at the store. Formula 1 K9s gear .printful.me. That is, again, type it in your browser, Formula 1 K9s gear .printful.me, and support your boy and shop at my store. I want to give a big shout out to brother Joe from NWA Connie Corso. He went ahead and bought him some merch, man. He got him a Coach 3 shirt, man, and gave me a shout out, man. Brother Joe, I love you, man. I appreciate you, my brother, for standing on business, man, and, doing what you say, man, being an honorable man, not pump faking the coach, and you actually supporting the coach, man. You're like, Coach, man, I'm going to support you, man. I'm going to buy that, and you did it. So, Joe, man, I love you, man. Salute to you. Shout out to you. Salute to your show. Wish you the best. A lot of us already follow Brother Joe. If you guys aren't already following Brother Joe at NWA Connie Corso, please give him a follow. He's a good brother, man. And he showed it, not just said it to me. He's like, Coach, I'm going to do that. You know what I mean? He volunteered it. You know what I mean? Joe volunteered. Like, hey, Coach, I'm going to support you. Like, well, I mean, shit, man. Thank you, Brother Joe. I appreciate you, my brethren, man. But Coop, we got the white ones, man. Coop, we got the white one. Hey, only the council, a.k.a. Cali. Look what I got for you. Look what I got for you. Look what I got for you. We got the AR-15. We got the AR-15. We got the AR-15. Watch them, boy. Watch them, boy. Watch them, boy. Man, hey, go check it out. Only the council, a.k.a. Cali. Formula 1 K9s Cali. Look, man, I did that for you, man. You know what I mean? Come on, man. The coach, man. Y'all, man, it hurt me when my brother, he told me, like, they not like you, Coach. It hurt me when he said it because he telling the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? But, all I can do is lead by example. When my brothers say something and I say something back, I want to show what I say. I just don't want to say it and like, oh, that nigga be talking, man. That coach would be talking shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Niggas ask me shit. I say, I'm going to do it. I do it, man. I do it. Look on the back of that shit. Look on the back of that shit right there. You know what I mean? Anybody get this AR-15 shot. You know what I'm saying? Anybody get that AR-15 Formula 1 Band Dog. We got the badge job. We got the Formula 1 K9's badge. Like the military got the badges on their sleeve. We got to have that Formula 1 K9's badge on the sleeve, right? Like the military. We got to have that. Look, we got the zip-up hoodies. The Formula 1 K9s on the chest. The zip-up. You want the zip-up hoodie? We got that with the AR-15 badge on the sleeve. We got the shirts. AR-15 shirts, with the Formula One canines on the back. Yeah. Yeah, I know my brother Callie will love that one. I mean, I told Callie I had some AR-15 on deck. I told him, but you know what? Not only did I tell him, I showed him. I mean, shit. I told him I have it, and I did it. You know what I mean? Stand on what y'all say, man. Y'all say something, do it. Have some pride in doing what the fuck you say. You know what I mean? You know, that shit goes a long way in life. When motherfuckers can depend on your word, it goes a long way. Stop fucking just saying shit and don't do what the fuck you say. That's just for the birds. That's just lame as fuck. Talking all that shit. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm solid. That ain't solid. Ain't a solid piece in your bone. Or excuse me, in your body. Excuse me. Look at this. Formula One canines. Coop, I made sure I got the embroidered hoodie, man. The white hoodie with the red, white, and blue Formula One, man. Embroidered Coop. Y'all like that white? Go ahead and get that bad boy, man. You know, we got the white edition, man. All thanks to Coop. All thanks to Cooper. We got that white. We got embroidered. Look at that. Look at that on the back. That shit dope on the back. That shit's dope. Formula One canines embroidered. That's embroidered, y'all. Embroidered on the chest, man. We got the little dog heads on the sleeve, man. The white, the red, white, and blue, man. Man, shit, I got so many variances for y'all to fuck with, man. You know what I'm saying? Then we just got the professional Formula One canines embroidered on the chest, white. We got that F1 right there. We got the dog heads on the sleeve. If you want to be real clean, don't want to say, you know what I mean? Right, real professional type shit. Right there, man. Got all the shit, man. Embroidery on the chest on the hoodie. Embroidered, right? That's embroidered right there. Formula One canines, frames, brains, and motors. Embroidered. That's right. We got the dog heads on the sleeve. And then we got the dog head on the back. Look at the brother wearing. Look at the brother wearing that shit, man. That could be you wearing that shit, man. Look at that motherfucker on the back right there. That's right. That's right, man. Go in and shop, man. Shout out to Coop, man. I told Coop I was going to do it. And I did exactly what I said, Coop. Coop, you can always depend on the coach doing what the fuck he say, Coop. You know what I mean? You might not meet too many men like the coach in your life. You know what I'm saying? That say it, do it. You ask coach something, he say he gonna do it, he do it. He do it. You ain't got to second guess if coach said, oh, he wasn't fucking said it. You know what I mean? He gonna do it. Ain't too many men gonna do what they say. But I do. Coach do. Look at that. The t-shirt, man. Go in and shop with the coach, man. Top tier gear, man. Brother Joe got one of these. Brother Joe got one of these. Shout out to my brother Joe. He got one of these, man. He got one of these, man, because, you know, we all coaches, man. That 3 is symbolic, by the way. I already taught y'all that shit, man. The 3. Do your math. 1, 2, 3. ABC. 1, 2, 3. Praise G-O-D. Oh, shit, man. Oh, shit, coach. 1, 2, 3. ABC. G-O-D. Damn it, man. D-O-G. What? 3, 2, 1. Damn it, man. Look, brother Joe got one of those, man. Thank you, brother Joe. Thank you, brother Joe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? My brother Joe, man. Man, go shop with me. Formula One K9's gear. Oh, this right here dope. This shit right here dope, man. This shit right here dope, man. That shit right here dope, man. Look on the sleeve. Look on the sleeve on this. Formula One K9's on the sleeve. That shit's hard. Shit. Go shop with me, man. Ain't nobody fucking with the coach's merch. Look at that on the chest, man. Look at that on the chest. Come on, man. Ain't nobody fucking with my merch. Come on, man. Shop with me. Top tier merch. Top tier merch quality. Quality. Look, we got the frames, brains, and motors, man. Frames, brains, and motors hoodie. Zip up. The zip up. Look at the sleeve. Formula One K9's on the sleeve. Look at that shit's hard, man. That's just hard, coach. Look at that Formula One K9's on the chest. Shop with me. Shop. I got something for all y'all. Come on, man. High performance dog, man. Shit, this is the gear for us right here. All right. Formula One K9's gear.printful.me. Unleash the power. Unleash the power. That shit hard as fuck, too. That shit's hard as a motherfucker. That shit's hard as a motherfucker. Unleash the power with the dog head. Shop with me. You know what I mean? Shop with me, man. I appreciate all of our brothers who shop with me, man. I appreciate all you guys' support. You know what I mean? I'm glad that you guys are happy with your merch. AK-47 Chopper the Legend, the Bone Crusher. Coop got one of these. Coop got one, and Rock Solid got one. Shout out to my brothers with the AK, support AK. You know what I mean? But anyway, go ahead and scroll down. Y'all got it. Formula One K9's gear.printful.me. Okay, I got embroidered shit. I got all kind of shit for y'all to choose from. Different styles, all different sizes. Okay, for you guys. I mean, shit, there should be no reason why you can't pick up a hat, a hoodie, a shirt, fucking whatever. I mean, what? How do you want it? How does it feel, man? I got all this shit, man. I got all this shit for y'all. You know what I mean? Now we added white because of our brother Coop. You know what I'm saying? Now we got the white edition. You know what I'm saying? I had to do a little intro, little test run with the white. But we got the black and grays. Okay? Go shop with me, all right? As I pull my screen back, and let's get ready to, you know, do what we do, y'all. Let's get ready to do what we do, man. Let's get ready to do what we do, man. All right, so let me go ahead and remove this. And then let me share my link, and whoever's qualified, let's come up. Let's go ahead and do this Modern Dog Marvels. You know, this is going to be a good one, like all of them. Remember, this is going to be a good one. You know, hopefully you guys got your notes, and this should be very interesting about this particular dog, man. The Karelian, the Karelian Bear Dog. I'm sure I've slaughtered the name. I have Reddy correct me. You know what I mean? My brother Reddy, he gonna make sure I'm corrected if I slaughter something. So shout out to my brother, Formula One K9's Reddy. Okay, so link is in the chat. Link is in the chat. Link is in the chat. Coop, I got a shirt in there, Coop. I didn't make no polo one, but I got a regular t-shirt in there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, tell moms to check it out. But like I said, Coop, man, I wonder if I can. Coop, I'll make a polo for you with the embroidery on it. I'll make a polo one for you with the embroidery, a white one. Coop. I'll do that for you, Coop. Okay? That she'll be ready by next live, Coop. I'll do that for you, Coop. No problem. Ready?
Yeah, salute, brother, coach.
Yes, sir. Salute, brother. Ready, man. Was I wrong by fucking putting a little album on Front Street?
Nah.
Okay, good. I mean, I tried. Didn't I try already? I tried.
Yeah, man. Try to help them until you can't.
Right? We tried. I mean, you talked to him. Callie talked to him. Hey, I guess we ain't shit.
Even fucking Verde talked to him.
Oh, I didn't know. Shout out to Verde. I didn't know Verde talked. Okay, Verde talked to him. I mean, shit. Guess we ain't shit. Guess we ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? The brothers talk to you. You just ignore us like we ain't shit, huh? Okay, well, all right. I mean, he asked for it.
Yeah.
I tried my best to hold back. I tried, man. Verde.
What's good, coach? Was good. Ready?
Salute, Verde.
Hey, Verde, I didn't know you trying to. I didn't know you trying to talk to the little boy.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, I was just talking to him not too long ago. Shit, what was that? Not even 10 minutes ago. I was just talking to him, telling him to pretty much come up in the live, cause you feel me. He told me some opposite shit that didn't line up on what I just heard tonight. You feel me? So I feel a little bit played right now. You feel me? And I just tried to get him to talk to him again, and he just tried to play me again, try to tell me that he told you the same day that he went hog hunting, that he tried to apologize and so-called pay you back. But I'm all like, how is that possible when you told us all that you was going to call him? Like, you told me over the phone you was going to call him. I even suggested that. Like, so to hear that you didn't call, it's like, and now you're sitting in the back end talking about, oh, I told coach I'm going to pay him back. I don't know why he doing all of that on the lot, bro. Don't tell me. Go tell coach. And then he talking about, oh, I'm not an internet type of nigga. You're not telling the internet. You're telling coach. You're telling the person you owe money to, nigga. Period. Fuck the internet.
Yeah, and he didn't call me. I've asked him fucking 3 times, 3 days in a row to call me, and the nigga didn't. Oh, I'm gonna call you. He didn't call me. So see, that's what I'm saying. Hey, little Abel, stop fucking lying, little boy. You asked for this shit. Talking about you ain't an internet nigga. Why didn't you call me? How many fucking times I gotta fucking text you to call me? Little boy, you asked for this shit. You asked for it. You think I'm playing with you? I ain't playing with you. If you want to write us off, fuck you then, little boy. If you want to write us off, you over there lying to niggas. Oh, I told Coach. You didn't tell me shit, nigga. I told you to call me. Did you call me? Why you didn't call me? You scared? You scared to be talked to like a fucking man? That's all. He just scared. He just scared because he know he's wrong. So you need to take this fucking verbal lashing and you need to fucking apologize and then fucking pay me. And then it's over with. Man up. Man up. Take this fucking verbal lashing and then fucking pay me and then we done. We ain't gonna hold you to the cross after that shit. You learned your fucking lesson. You wanted to play, you asked for it. Now hey, we're gonna show you how to play. I'm gonna show you how to play. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, Verde, he telling you shit like, motherfucker, why didn't you call the coach, nigga? Why you didn't call him? You telling people you gonna call me, but you ain't call me? Talking about the internet shit. This ain't no internet shit, nigga. The fuck, man? Hey, like I said, Reddy, you know, Callie, you know, I gave this man so many chances before I told anybody, you Reddy or Callie, to let the brothers know. Did I not, Reddy?
Nah, you telling the truth.
So you talking about some internet shit, little boy? You got me fucked up. You got my fucking number? I've been texting you. I asked you to call me. Now you ignore me. Then you say you're going to call me. You didn't tell me you was going to pay me shit, little nigga. You told me you wasn't going to pay me. How the fuck you told me you was going to pay me? When did you tell me that? You didn't tell me that on no text message, and you didn't tell me that on no phone call. So why you lying to Verde, little boy? Guys, we're going to get into this classroom, but that's what irks me. That's what pisses me off, because at the end of the day, these niggas ain't qualified to fuck with me. That's internet shit. Abel, that's internet shit. Your little ass ain't qualified to fuck with me. Okay? But I fucked with you because you bought a dog off me, and I was trying my best to mentor you. I was trying my best to give you the benefit of the doubt. I gave you chances after chances. I fucking understood your situation, all that shit. I didn't expose it to none of the brothers. I let you be in the group talking all the shit, all the shit, nigga. I let you. I didn't say nothing. The whole time I'm pissed because you acting like you don't owe me no money. How long is it gonna go? If I didn't say nothing, would it go 2 years? What, 2-3 years, nigga? That's how long it's gonna go? If I don't say nothing, little boy? But now I say shit, and then you lying to niggas about what the truth is. You lying to niggas about the truth. Now I tell them the truth. Now dispute that, little boy. Dispute the truth coming out of my mouth. I gave you too many chances, and you asked for this shit. Now man up, man the fuck up, and call me, pay me my money, or you just tell me, Coach, I ain't paying you, and then you leave. Do you? The bridge is burnt, though. The bridge, don't ever use me for clout. Don't ever, never, don't mention buff dogs, none of that shit. Don't ever. Once you burn this bridge with me, little boy, you are done, nigga. Done. So when you call me, take this verbal fucking ass whooping like a man and apologize and pay me my motherfucking money, and we good. Other than that, man, I don't want to hear that shit. Stop lying to the brothers, man. Oh, I told Coach I was going to call you. No, you tell me what it is. Don't tell them what you telling me. You tell me what it is. I digress, man. Where's K-Man at? K-Man don't want to show up in the classroom? I saw K-Man. Y'all seen Caveman?
I seen him earlier in there.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna drop the link one more time. Maybe Caveman didn't see the link. I'll drop the link, but if not, then we'll go ahead and kick it off. But anyway, I digress, man. I mean, you know, this is what we gotta do, man. This is what we got. This is, you know, sometimes it's gotta be like this. Sometimes it's gotta be like this, man. Okay? I ain't the bad guy. I'm not the bad guy. I'm very compassionate. Okay? But motherfuckers ain't gonna play me like I'm a fucking weak motherfucker. I ain't weak. Okay? I got other methods to fuck you up. Okay? I ain't gotta beat on you. I ain't gotta verbally abuse you. I use the takeaway clothes, nigga. I'll take my whole playbook away from your bitch ass. I'll take myself and my playbook away from you, nigga. And what? Then what? Then what you gonna do? What? You gonna find your own way? Good luck. I wish you the best. But if you trying to ride my wave, which I don't have no problems with, I love, man, y'all brothers, man, our community, I love y'all. Y'all hear me tell you that. I love y'all brothers because this is what I envision. But it has to work, though. It just can't be volunteers and people that ain't qualified to be on the fucking, in the community, because they'll fuck it up. These people ain't qualified. They'll fuck the whole shit up. Versus people who's genuine, who really got passion, who really can bring something to the table, who really want to fucking uplift each other, who really want to uplift these dogs. Like, that's the shit I want to be a part of. I love that shit. But these motherfuckers over there leeching on us who ain't really about this shit, got integrity issues, got honor issues, just want to talk and shit and use you for clout. That shit gonna stop over here. But let me drop this link one more time for K-Man. But if not, man, y'all got y'all notes. Y'all ready? Y'all got your Verde. I hope you got some notes on this one, man.
I got a little something.
Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, shit. I mean, who suggested this dog, by the way?
You did, Verde. But it's all good. I got you. I got
That was
you.
me. That was me.
And
Yeah, I
Verde,
got it, though. Man.
you got a little something? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I got a little something, man. It's been a busy week, Coach. It's been a busy week.
Nah, it's all good. You know, I got it, man. You know.
Okay. All right, man. All right, man. Hey, man. Shit, man. Y'all, man, it's like the coach be, I be doing what y'all be asking me and shit. God damn. But I dropped the link. K-Man, if you're there, all good. If not, we'll go ahead and kick it off. So, hey, go ahead, Reddy. Go ahead and kick that shit off, man. You know what I mean? So the topic tonight, modern dog marvels. What is that? Pronounce the name, Reddy, of the dog.
Karelian.
Karelian, thank you. The Karelian Bear Dog, pure working power explained, modern dog marvels. Okay, so this is something that we talked about briefly. Young Verde brought it up, and it was an interesting dog. So, you know, in our modern dog marvel series, we like to break down these dogs that are interesting, right? So that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to dissect it, break it down, understand it. You guys in the chat, if you guys know anything about this particular dog, please feel free to elaborate in the chat. All right, do y'all thing, but we're going to do what we do, man. Break this shit down so you guys can understand this, okay? Again, this is a classroom setting, not your traditional class. More like a locker room coach type of class, elite level type class, okay? So we're here to teach our way. So hopefully you guys can comprehend, pay attention, take your notes, and, you know, learn something tonight, all right? All right, ready? You want to go ahead and kick it off?
Sure. All right. The history and creation of the Karelian Bear Dog. It is a Finnish breed of dog. Quick reflexes and fearless nature made it popular for hunting. The Karelian Bear Dog is a courageous, independent, medium large sized dog breed from Finland. The dog resembles the Russo or the Russo European Laker, the area in northern Europe that used to be known as Karelia has been home to many rugged big game hunting dogs. The breed was first exhibited at a dog show in 1936. But then after World War II, it almost became extinct. Modern Karelian Bear Dogs can be traced back to 40 dogs saved after the war. As a working dog, the breed is used as a big game hunter for bear, moose, and wild boar. This is a very brave dog that is notorious for attacking bears and putting them to flight. They are also used for bear control in areas where bears are destructive. They are a healthy breed with average shedding and do not have a dog odor. Life expectancy is 10 to 13 years. Size, height, 19 to 24 inches at the withers. Weight, 44 to 50 pounds. Other names, Jalan Kahukora or Careless Bijonhun. I probably chopped that up, but it's all good, I guess. Naturally aggressive towards other animals, they were also used for hunting moose, lynx, wolf, and the Eurasian brown bear. Also for hunting smell, fur-bearing animals such as squirrels and marten. When hunting the bear, at least a pair of bear dogs would be used to harass the animal, barking loudly, in order to distract the bear while human hunter came in for kill. Breed standard calls for a black and white marked dog, but originally the breed included individuals with coats of wolf gray of various shades, red coats like the standard Spitz, and black and tan specimens as well. The breed has a coat of straight, stiff guard hairs, and a fine, soft, thick undercoat. The ideal color percentage is around 70% black and 30% white. Purebred bear dogs have tails that curve into a circle rather than a sickle. They also have bright, intelligent eyes, designed to withstand cold climates. The bear dog originated from the Comey dog. The breeding was started in 1936 to create a sturdy dog which would bark at big game. The first standard was established in 1945 and the first dogs were registered in 1996. I digress.
Nice, 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 nice. What you got, Verde?
Shoot, Reddy actually read a piece of my notes, which is kind of crazy. I guess we looked up the exact same thing about the with the fearlessness and how with the unyielding behavior towards moose, bears, and other large games, and that they was bred for this bark, not just the game to go after these animals, but the bark specifically. It was a very loud, ferocious bark, very vicious. Once again, it calls bears to cower, go into corners, which allows the hunters to take position to take the shots that they need. Like sending a bear up the tree. If you ever heard of treeing or little stuff like that, but some of these dogs will sometimes really get out there and really put their life on the line with the bear. Like they're not a dog that hunts with a human. It's more so like you're hunting with the dog, if that makes sense.
Okay. Definitely. So again, the first time I've heard about this dog, I mean, there's so many dogs that I'm sure we all haven't heard of, right? But this is the first time I've ever heard of this particular dog. And according to what I've researched through our assistant head coach, it's a pretty interesting dog and how it's bred. So, of course, you know how we're going to do. We're going to utilize our AI assistant head coach, and she's going to, formulate us a great outline for us to break down and elaborate on when it comes to this particular dog. Again, how do you pronounce that name of the dog, Brother Reddy?
Karelian.
Karelian. So the Karelian Bear Dog. She's going to, do what she always do, and we're going to break it down and, elaborate as we go along. All right. So, like I said, I am not your teacher nor your professor. I am just Coach 3, man. I'm just going to teach the way I teach. I'm a very good narrator for the most part. So I'm pretty sure you guys can listen and pay attention to my words. But at the same time, if I do, not really translate what I'm saying to you directly the way you need to comprehend it, you can also read along on the screen, man. All right. So please feel free to read along on the screen. If I do mispronounce something, I know my brothers on the panel will correct me, which is all good. But just pay attention in class. You might learn something. This might be a dog that you might want to add if you can. I don't know if you can even get it or not, but it's an interesting dog to say the least. So shout out to you, Verde, for bringing this dog up for the Modern Dog Marvels class. And yeah, let's get ready to break it down. So let me share my screen, and just like 416 said, man, take y'all notes in class, please. All right, might learn something. So here we go. Let me share my screen really quick. All righty then. Bow. Let me clear my throat. Matter of fact, let me get another drink of my vodka lemonade, if you don't mind. Quenching. All right, here we go. Say it again. Ready?
Karelian.
Karelian. Karelian. Got to say that about 4 or 5 times so I don't forget. Karelian. All right. The Karelian Bear Dog. Complete breakdown. So as you described it, as you can see the picture, is exactly what Reddy described as far as the color. Okay. Now the dog doesn't really look too big. For it to be that ferocious on bears and mooses, that's an amazing dog. So let's figure out why. Okay. So the Karelian Bear Dog is one of the most serious, no-nonsense working dogs on the planet. This isn't a pet first breed. It's a purpose-built predator, confrontational dog, engineered for courage, independence, and relentless drive. If you're looking at it through your frames, brains, motors, FBM lens, of course we are, this breed is a high motor, high nerve, medium frame system built for confrontation and endurance. Origins and creation. Geographic and cultural roots. Originated in the Karelia region between Finland and Russia. Developed by rural hunters who needed a dog capable of taking large game, holding dangerous animals at bay, working independently in dense forests. Foundation genetics. The breed likely descends from ancient Spitz-type dogs, closely related to Russian European, what's that, Laika? Is that what it is?
Yeah, Laika.
Laika, okay. Kumi, is that what it is? Kumi? Comey dog?
Yeah.
Okay. These dogs were not bred for looks. They were culled strictly by performance. If it wouldn't face a bear, eliminated from breeding. If it lacked endurance, gone. If it lacked independence, useless. That's real selection pressure, no fluff. Ooh, how do y'all feel about the origins and foundations? Was she dead on or what? She missing some things?
Nah, she's saying the right stuff.
Oh yeah.
So what is the Russian European Laika?
Spitz type breeds.
What's a Spitz dog?
Like husky, like it's in husky family.
Okay, like the husky
Like
type.
curl tailed dogs.
So would a Kangal be a Spitz dog?
Nah.
Okay. Even though it has a curled tail?
Yeah.
Gotcha. But more of the husky type.
Because it got the wolf. That the wolf is in the Kangal.
Got you. Okay. And the Spitz dog, the wolf isn't in that dog.
No, but it's in the Leica though. It's like a hybrid.
The wolf's in the Leica, the Russian European Leica.
Yep.
Okay. What's a Kumi dog?
Now that's new to me.
That's I think that dog's extinct now.
Oh wow.
See, that's why we need caveman here, man, because he probably would have known what that dog was.
Yeah, caveman probably would have known. He probably would have known for sure. Okay, what about the chat? They say anything? Y'all know what a Kumi dog is?
416 says they are the Leica is more of a type than a breed.
Okay. Thanks, 416.
Yeah, so it says the Kumi dog refers to the ancestral dog stock of the Karelian Bear Dog. So it's just a breed type, like a type of the Karelian.
Pomeranians are spits.
Yes, he's Inquisitive Dejin. Shout out to you, Inquisitive Dejin. He says spits come in all shapes and sizes. Pomeranians are technically mini spits. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I can see it though. Yeah, wow, that's interesting right there.
That is interesting. My boy BTK, he got a Pomeranian mixed husky, Siberian working husky, and now I see the spits like game as hell, small as hell, but game as hell. You feel me?
Nice. Thank you, chat. Thank you, guys. Shout out to all my engineers, man. Appreciate you guys helping us out. All right, so here we go. Purpose. What it was built to do. Primary job, hunt and confront bears, mooses, wild boar. Hunting style, this is key. Tracks silently, locates targets, then switches to aggressive barking, circling, provoking, and holding the animal in place. The dog doesn't kill the bear. It controls the situation until the hunter arrives. This requires extreme courage, borderline reckless, tactical intelligence, precision movement. So basically it's a bay dog for the hunter.
Yep.
So then that makes sense for me now. So it's not a wolf killer, or not, excuse me, a bear killer. It's a bay dog for bears and mooses and shit and boar.
Yeah, but gets them out of the territory, basically.
So it runs them off.
Runs them off. Yeah.
Okay. I'm sure she might say it in here. I wonder if do they move in packs like the Kango?
Usually want to have them in like a pair, a male and a female. That's how you got to do it.
Okay. Nice. Yep, that's what 416 said. They're bay dogs. Okay. So brains, mental system. This is where most people misunderstand the breed. Core traits: extreme independence, low handler dependency, high decision-making ability, strong territorial instincts. Translation in real life: this dog does not look to you for direction. It's like a Kangal, which is pretty dope. It makes its own calls under pressure. It will challenge weak leadership. Ooh, you don't want to have no weak leaders. This is not obedience first. Excuse me. This is not obedience first intelligence. This is combat intelligence. Downside: can be stubborn, dominant, aggressive towards other animals. If you don't have structure, this dog will run your house. I like that one. How you like that brain system?
Yes, that sounds correct.
Yes, sir. That's
Nice,
exactly what I
firm.
mean. Oh, go ahead, Ready. My fault.
No, I said that sounds correct. Like a nice, firm, sound dog. You know, take no bull crap. It needs a stern, firm leader, or it's going to run amok on your house.
Yeah, yep. Run amok on you, man.
Liability.
Liability for sure. I like how she said this is combat intelligence. I like that one right there. So that dog is ready to lay his life down to do his job. Because I mean, man, that dog must be really quick too, to be able to dodge a bear and shit. Because a bear can run like 30 miles an hour and shit.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
35 and like a sprint.
They probably got a good bite force on them too. Let me look it up real quick.
Yeah, they probably do got a good bite force on that dog. But if it's just there to bay, it don't really have to do too much biting.
But it will bite. It's not afraid to bite. Like if it gets caught up in like a corner, it will bite. That's why they in a pair. Because one of them's gonna harass the bear and get around it. Probably bite him in the hock or something.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
scare him off. And then chase him down and shit away from the area.
Yes. But now if you got, like you said, if you got two tag teaming, the bear's gonna be distracted by one of them while the other one, like you said, bite him, and then while he turn around, I can see that working out for the two dogs for sure.
Yeah.
Because the bear's gonna be overwhelmed mentally. It's like, fuck, I gotta get out of here.
Then the hunter or just the owner of the land, he gonna send the warning shots to the bear to get him out of there. Just that extra push out.
That's interesting how they even thought to even make a dog like that. You know what I
Word.
mean? Like, just of what characteristics, which dogs they were going to use, and what they showed is pretty interesting. Like normally if somebody would say, okay, a bear, I want a bigger dog, but that's like a medium-sized dog. But it makes sense if that dog's going to be, running prey out. It can't be too big,
Right. So their bite force can get up to, they say, about 328 to about 400. So they have a pretty decent bite force for their size. It's actually pretty impressive. That's like twice what a pit bull is biting at, or supposedly, but that's a pretty
and
good
that's
bite.
good enough for Verde, and that's good enough for a bay dog too.
Right. Because at the same time, if they do, so in the first slide, it said it do gotta hold down prey too. So depending on the prey that it's actually hunting, it's gonna need a bite. Like Reddy also said too, they use them for boars. So that 320 to 400 psi, that's a really good bite right there.
Yeah, definitely to hold until the hunter gets there.
Oh yeah.
Moose too.
I'm about to say they're not gonna knock down a moose though. That moose is huge. You know what I mean? Like, it's probably hard for a bear to knock down a moose. This is gonna take a few. It's gonna not a bear, but a wolf. It's probably gonna take a few wolves to take down a moose.
Right. So you know what then, and them they might just be some badass baying dogs, like y'all said. Then when it comes to like the large game, but small game, yeah, it's not gonna stand no chance with that dog. But what is interesting to me, by the way, is bred. I wonder if it even go after small game, or if it like genetically knows to go
Hold
after
up.
the large game.
Nah, it says they was also used to hunt lynx, wolf, and the bears and the brown bear. Yeah,
Damn.
squirrels, and marten.
Damn.
All
But
right, so
see,
then that goes back to what I looked up too. Cause go ahead.
hey, with them damn squirrels, the squirrels is so fucking elusive. How the fuck you gonna catch a damn squirrel? A squirrel gonna run up a tree and they can jump through branches and shit. That's would be so damn elusive. A squirrel,
They might be real sneaky too. Them
Yes.
dogs.
Yeah, sneaker. Yeah, that's why they say that they don't really bark a lot. So they probably really good at their predatory, just kind of real like stalkerish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Good, a good one, Verde. This is a good damn dog, man. Interesting. All right, here we go, men. We're gonna go to the motor. Keep cooking in the chat, y'all. If you see anything that we need to talk about, ready, let me know and I'll put it up there. Motor drive system. This breed has a serious engine. Key motor traits: high prey drive, high defense drive, high endurance, high intensity burst, energy profile, built for long hunts, hours. Ooh, I like that. Sudden explosive confrontations. Think. Idle equals calm but alert. Trigger equals full intensity instantly. Real talk. If you don't give this dog a job, it will create one. And you probably won't like it. Damn. Damn.
Yeah, that's just an independent motherfucker for real.
Jeez.
Facts. This is what I was like kind of trying to break down in the notes. This is not a dog that you go, all right, I'm finna go hunt and let this dog loose and it's going to hunt with me. No, the moment you let that dog loose, you are now hunting with that dog. It's going to give itself a purpose. It's going to find that purpose for real. It's like a mile, you know? If you're not training a mile to target and to direct, it's going to find the target and direct.
But I mean, Verdi, this dog is, like they said, this dog is built for combat. So
this is a whole different story though. Well, all right. So look, coach, can we break it down like this though? Males are bred for combat as in man, but this dog is bred for combat as in its natural habitat. Most people can go take a male and just throw it in the woods and be like, go be. But I'll probably get that male a week. That Karelian is going to make a whole pack. You come back, it's going to be 3 to 4 generations of that dog just running around in the woods.
Yeah, that's a pretty interesting dog.
Oh, yeah.
This is an interesting dog for sure. Wolfpack said they breed the LGDs big because they're usually on plains or flat terrain. They need the dog to be smaller. They're in the woods, more agile. That makes sense, Wolfpack. That makes sense. Plus, if you chasing boars for hours and hours, I don't know how long. I mean, my girl Snow, she's pretty impressive, but I don't know what kind of lungs she got. I don't think she got the endurance as this Karelian, whatever the dog. Was it Karelian? Was it Karelian?
Karelian.
Yes, Karelian. I mean, they say this dog got stamina for days type shit.
So 416. My bad. Go ahead, coach.
No. Go ahead. You good?
416. He said with large prey like moose, they would chase it and harass it and make it collapse to exhaustion. So that kind of made me think like, you know, like with the wild, you know, how lions sometimes hunt. If they know that they can't get an animal, they you know, they do little pop-ups. Oh, they make you run over here a mile. Oh, you gonna run another mile over here, and now the chase is on. You feel me? Like,
they just tire out the prey.
Right. So this is where I'm getting at. It's kind of interesting, like on how this dog is really bred to the certain extent, almost like a collie. Well, not even like a collie, but when you're breaking down these dogs, you can add a little bit comparison to them. But it's even like the collie, like the centuries of going into it, being able to learn 1,000 words is kind of crazy. So now you got a dog that you got to think about. Almost like I'll put it like the cattle dog. By the time that dog is 8 weeks old and it can walk and eyes open, it's hurting. So you got to think about this dog now. Like by 8, 9 weeks old, this dog is probably chasing your cats, chasing other dogs, doing all type of unique. I'm gonna say unique things because to the average person, you would be like, oh wow, this dog is crazy. But it's like this is how this dog is bred. You think it's crazy. Go take this motherfucker in a natural habitat and watch it do what it needs to do without a single ounce of training. So it goes to like this, right? When you got a dog that got this type of intensity, type of endurance, and type of will, and will get out there with these bears, mooses, you got to understand what is directly in front of you. And once again, like go back to if you got one that don't have the endurance, you got to understand like this is not what you need, or wasn't what you was looking for. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, this is a great dog that you can build off of and add to programs to create the next best dog. For real. So I hope people is understanding what this type of dog really is. And I digress.
They gonna learn. We gonna learn tonight. We all learn tonight. You know what I mean? Inquisitive Dejin. Shout out to my brother Inquisitive Dejin. He said they hunt a lot like the African wild dog, from what I understand. And that's what it seems like to me too. You know, they definitely got to be pack dogs, or like how you were saying, Reddy, you know, in twos, a male and a female, because the key thing is distraction. And if they can run you down like that, they got stamina like that. Yeah, I can see big prey getting tired for sure. And they wear your ass down, and then boom, like wolves do. They prey. That's what wolves do.
It sounds just like a wolf pack.
Just track you your ass, track you until you get tired, and then boom, boom.
Till you get tired or you break something.
Yep. Damn it, man. All right, let's keep going, fellas. Good one. Good breakdowns and elaboration, chat. All right, frame. Physical structure. Build. Medium size, but extremely functional. Weight, 40 to 60 pounds. Muscular, but not bulky. Key structural traits. Tight, efficient frame. Strong legs for rough terrain. Thick double coat, cold resistance. Coat, black with white markings, classic Spitz pattern. Weather resistant. Why the frame matters. Needs agility to dodge large animals. Excuse me, fellas. Needs stamina for long hunts. Needs durability in brutal climates. This is a performance-built frame, not aesthetics. You guys get that frame?
Nah, that shit's built for war and action.
Oh, yeah. 45 to 60 pounds is a good size, too, for that.
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah. Like, hey, fellas, large dogs aren't always the greatest when it comes to, high performance. That's why, shout out to the intro, built like a race car. Like this dog is built for high performance, built for it. And if you're dealing with large prey, being able to dance around them, you got that big bear put that big ass paw on that dog, it's a wrap. But if that bear can't get at it, that bear gonna get frustrated, like you said, ready and fucking run off. Like, fuck, I can't even get this motherfucker. Let me get out of here. Motherfucker, pain in the ass. Motherfucker, take off running.
Shit, I seen a picture like a few years back of the dog. Like, there was two of them. One was barking at it, the bear in the front, and one of the dogs was on the bear's back. I was like, oh, shit.
Oh, they was on a bear like that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. On a grizzly bear. Oh, shit. Nah. These dogs are tough.
Wow.
Might have to get one of them.
Well, I mean, shit. Can you even get one? You got to go to Russia to get one? Shit. And then, okay. So then check this out. Fellas, if you would get one, you would need to be in a situation where that dog can thrive. Like, you know what I mean? Or it must be a genetic piece to the puzzle, because if not, that dog gonna cause havoc. You know what I mean?
Nah, I feel you. It's gotta be a piece.
Yeah, it's definitely got to be a piece, man. Wolfpack says, I don't think they have the finisher, the guts to actually engage in combat and finish the animal. That's what we were saying, Wolf. We were saying that these are more like bay dogs, you know what I'm saying? Then, the hunter is the finisher at the end of it all. Which at the end of the day, that's all you need to do. Or, like you said, a deterrent, run the prey off your property and stuff, which would be perfect. Okay, so let's go to temperament profile. With humans, loyal to owner, reserved with strangers, not overly affectionate. With animals, highly aggressive towards other animals, strong prey drive. With pressure, extremely bold, will not back down. This is a dog that will engage, not avoid. Okay, so this dog is game.
So you don't need no bowl for him.
Yeah, this is a game dog. This dog is not going to back down, will never avoid combat. And honestly, if that dog is willing to go at a bear, and them dogs got to take some licks, because the bear going to get a couple hits in there.
High pain tolerance.
It's got to have a high pain tolerance. It can't be a coward if it's going to be able to keep going after a bear. You know, this ain't dog on dog. A bear is not a fucking dog. Even though sometimes I think it's like, I wonder if God made a bear just like a big dog. Because that's what it kind of reminds you of. You got the big cats, you think of a bear like, man, that's just a big ass dog God made. But, you know, I'm sure they already researched it. It's not a dog, obviously. But that's what I look, you know, you think of a bear like, could that be a big dog? But maybe not. Dogs don't walk on their two. Well, some dogs do. But I say dogs don't walk on their hind legs, but some dogs do. So anyway, modern uses still used for big game hunting, especially in Finland. Unique modern role used in North America for bear control programs. Help scare bears away from populated areas. Used by wildlife agencies. Okay. Example, Wind River Bear Institute uses them to manage human-bear conflicts. That tells you everything about their nerve and control. Okay. You guys get that modern uses?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
That's what they currently use them for now.
Yeah.
As a deterrent.
So these are not pets, y'all, at all. This is not a pet dog. And unless, like I said, unless we live somewhere, like God willing, when I get my 100 acres, if I stay in California, I'm gonna be going up there. And there's bears up here, but you know, they're smarter. These black bears are pretty smart because you know it's a heavy population here, so they know how to maneuver and shit. But where I plan to, you know, if I do stay in California, man, where I plan up the mountains some more, it's gonna be a lot of them damn bears, man. So definitely will be something that if I wanted one, then I can definitely, let's say, okay, shit, get one, and then it can be used where I'm at. But if you're not going to use it for your program, it wouldn't be wise to get one of these, Ready? What you think, Ready?
Nah, you definitely need the land for that shit. Because it's not gonna want to be in a small area, cramped up.
Coach.
That should need to
No, my
like
bad, Coach. My bad.
run the perimeter of the property and shit. Almost like what the kangaroo do a little bit, but it's
Yeah,
gonna
but
really
more chill.
that
That
shit's not chilling.
that shit ain't chilling at all. That motherfucker's hunting. That motherfucker's hunting. Go ahead, Verde. My bad. It was breaking up though, Verde. That's why I had to mute you. But go ahead, Verde.
Oh yeah. With the spitz types though, most spitz types are actually used by agencies. So if anybody you know was ever thinking about getting into hunting bears and stuff like that, definitely get you a spitz type breed dog.
For sure. Hey, Coop just put me up on some game. He said bears are actually cousins to the dogs. Okay. Which
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, which makes sense. Yeah, thanks for that, Coop. That actually makes sense. Because you know, you would like I said, we got the big cats, lions, all the different cats. You know, you look at the bears, like shit, is that just a big dog? But if they're cousins, it does make sense. That makes sense. It makes a lot of sense, actually. Thanks, Coop. All right, here we go. Weaknesses. Be honest here. This is not a beginner dog. Major limitations: poor for apartment living, first-time owners, social dog environments, behavioral risk, dog aggression, strong prey drive, unsafe around small animals, independent, hard to train traditionally. Training reality: you don't control this dog like a lab. You earn respect and channel it. You guys get the weaknesses?
See, that's what I meant. Like the dog aggression. So it's not gonna run in a pack with other dogs and chase down. That's why you need a male and a female
Yes.
together.
Okay. Yep. You're right about that. Yes. Yeah. And you wouldn't need a two-piece. Honestly, you know, if you're going to use them as a bait dog, you need a male and female tag team partnership because, you know, you deal with big prey. You don't want to sacrifice your bay dogs, especially if it's courageous and it's doing a job. You need to have that one playing a distraction game while the other ones, you know, causing a little havoc to the hawks or biting on his ass or whatever, is doing what it's got to do to distract it, and then the other one's running it off and shit like that until we get there as the hunters to dispatch it. You know what I mean? So here we go. Frames, brains, and motors breakdown. Your language. That's right. The frame, medium, efficient, durable. Built for terrain, not size. Brains, independent thinker, tactical intelligence. Low compliance, high problem solving. Motor, high prey plus defense. Explosive plus endurance combo. Overall, this is a high motor, high nerve, independent brain system. You guys get that breakdown? Frames, brains, and motors?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, great summary right there. Great summaries.
High problem solving.
The Wolfpack said the bear is like a dog and a gorilla, and a cat had an offspring. Final truth. The Karelian. I said it right? Ready?
Yeah, Karelian.
There we go. The Karelian Bear Dog is not a pet first breed, not a social breed, not a beginner-friendly breed. It is a specialist tool for a specific job, built through ruthless performance selection. If you try to treat it like a family dog without structure, it becomes a problem. If you don't understand, if you understand it and give it a purpose, it becomes one of the most formidable working dogs alive. Sheesh. Shout out to the Karelian Bear Dog. Anything you guys want to add to this?
Nah, that dog sounds amazing. Next level, that dog sounds like the next level, like where I need to do some more research on this dog, for real.
It can definitely be a good lab piece depending on what you're trying to cook.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting dog, and the way it's been bred, from the frames, brains, and motors standpoint, for performance and ability and all that shit, combat, damn it, man. That would be interesting.
It's built for the war, basically. But
Yeah,
they use it for hunting.
Yeah, big prey too. Big game. I'm sorry, big game as well. So any animal, especially a dog, that's going to be able to, and the Kangal's built like that too. But for that dog to be its size and to be with the shits though, because the Kangal ain't out there fucking tracking and hunting that bitch. The Kangal's more of a deterrent. More of a stay with the flock. But that this Karelian dog is a goddamn predator. Like it's going after the bear. So that makes it interesting, even more so that you're running, you're running towards danger and facing it. So it'll be interesting to see, like you said, we might have to do a part 2 on this dog. It'll be interesting to see if it can take any damage, or if it's strictly just a real agile, the bear just can't, nanny nanny boo boo, you can't catch me type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, just an agitator. I wonder if it's really inflicting any type of, like pain to, its victim, to where it's like, oh shit, this motherfucker's, putting the beast down on me.
Yeah, that's what I want to find out.
I was just going to say that would be interesting, because most of that I've seen is, like you said, the ass biting in the back of the heel. Now, face to face, like looking at eye to eye, I don't know about that one.
Now, watch this, Verde. It doesn't have to necessarily look at like go face to face like a face off. But let's say, for example, if it is, baying a boar, for example, or, you know, let's say even a bear, right? Let's say its bite or, you know, whatever it's doing is causing enough pain to where the bear's like, oh shit, this motherfucker's, you know, doing a little bit too much. You know what I mean? I need to get the fuck out of here. Versus it just being an agitator. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I see what you're saying. Well, some of the videos that I have seen. What's going on, boy? There you go. You okay? Hold on, y'all.
Inquisitive Degen said, just a suggestion for the up and coming modern marvels. Can we add YouTube videos as visual aids? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, we could definitely do that. Yeah, Inquisitive Degen, we could definitely do that. We could definitely do that.
That's dope.
What I'll do is I got Gemini as well. So I'll link my Gemini to it. And then, you know, Gemini is tied into YouTube because it's Google. So yeah, we can do that next time. Inquisitive Degen. Throw some videos on that thing too. So yes, sir. I will definitely add that to our modern dog marvels for sure. Anything else you guys want to add about this dog before we close out?
It's an ultimate top tier hunting dog, man. Salute the Karelian Bear Dog. Oh, and that's what I wanted to say too, Coach. I done seen a few videos where they have, you know, bayed a bear up a tree. Boy, stop chewing on the rope. Hold on, because it's like he keep going back to the rope and keep choking on it.
Yep. So, but yeah, no, we killed this one. This is a good one right here. It's a good dog to know. Definitely a good piece to the puzzle. If you guys want to add something, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, that Chinese red dog is another good one too.
Yeah, Chinese red dog is a good one.
That's another good one as well. I was watching some Instagram. I'm sure you guys seen it, man. Them boys, them damn Asians overseas, man, they got some serious goddamn mountain walls, man. See them damn mountain walls?
Oh yeah.
I'm like, damn it, man. What they doing over there in China with them damn mouths, man? I mean, shit.
They mixing them shits up with mad different shit.
They definitely mixing them too. That's for damn sure already. But I'm talking about the drive on them is something sick.
Yeah, they training them shits different, way differently.
Yeah, they treating them damn Malamars like they fucking Bruce Lee martial artists and shit.
Yep.
Straight up. I'm like, what the hell they do? What kind of mouths is those, man? The energy on them is just turned up. So I was watching a little something and on some military dogs, and they were saying how that's when I sent in the group chat when they were talking about green dogs, and they were talking.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, and they were talking about in Europe and shit how, you know what I mean, like them Europeans really ain't got the sauce like they used to have before. You know what I mean? Like they sauce is watery and shit damn near. I mean, he didn't say it like that, but it's damn near like kind of what he was saying. Like they ain't really got the sauce no more. Like the dogs ain't really on the like the government's level for dogs is so high now, you know, because now they got these dogs doing such high level work that like the Europeans the dogs in Europe ain't really the shit no more. You know what I mean? And so they looking for these type dogs, but finding a good dog is hard to find, especially at the level that they want at the military. So they're talking about these green dogs, they getting these damn green dogs and shit. They want 20 grand for and shit for these green dogs. It's like, but the dogs ain't really up to par type shit. So
if you can, Coach, resend that to the chat.
I did. I sent it to our group chat. I sent it to our Formula One canines group chat. But anyway, so remember when we watched that video, I showed that quick segment on when we were doing the Mutts and Mongrels play and how that gentleman, you know, who trains military dogs, older guy, how he was saying how they used to go to Europe and they used to buy these dogs, but the military, the government needed a certain type of Malinois, and they didn't have them in Europe. And because, you know, they wanted that American money, they had to go back to the lab and cook up all kind of shit to get them type of Malinois and shit that they needed, right? The larger Malinois, and how they was mixing dogs to get that, you know? So, you know, them boys over there in China, they got a lot of bread, you know? And so their dog compounds is just, you know, they can get anything from wherever. So they truly are, and Reddy, you've seen that with that one guy we follow. Like, they truly are getting dogs all over the world and mixing them and making their own shit. Them boys out there in Asia, they really doing that shit. You know? So to see the Mao, like a couple of different, you know, these Asian dudes I'll be following with their Malinois and how fucking intense they are, I'm like, shit, them boys over there are really cooking over there. You know? And that's another thing that for us, and I know I'm never going to be a person that's going to be complacent. I don't give a fuck if I do reach a level with my dogs. I want better and better and better. So I'm always looking for new shit to add to my stuff. You know what I mean? There'll never be a day where I'm going to feel like, oh, I got it and that's it. Never. Because I know somebody overseas is fucking cooking up better shit than me.
That's a fact.
You know, because they got the palate. You know what I mean? Them boys over there in fucking China be having like 1,500 dogs and shit. They be having, man, I'm like, God damn.
And they got every breed.
Yeah.
Of killer. Every breed of killer you could think of. And they mixing all that shit together.
That shit is like, blows my mind. And it's state of the art. Big old fucking compound kennels and shit. I'm like, golly. But I mean, I don't know, man. Europe, I don't know. I think the boys in Asia might take your, you know, they might take your spot with these damn working dogs, man. I don't know. Y'all done had the wave for a while, Europeans. Y'all done had the wave.
And they still get to fight their dogs in Asia and China and all that shit.
Yeah, they still get to test them.
Yep.
But to have these damn Bruce Lee type fucking Malinois they got over there, I'm like, oh my goodness, y'all got some super smart, fast, and vicious. I mean,
Crazy explosiveness.
I mean, like Bruce Lee type shit. I'm like, yo, my Asian brothers over there is killing the game. So, hey, us in America, we way behind. You know what I'm saying? 416, y'all ahead of us, man. You in Canada, man, with y'all dogs, man. Us Americans, you know what I'm saying? We behind, man. The Bakari, y'all ahead of us when it comes to working dogs. Us Americans is behind, man, because it's all aesthetics and that purebred bullshit. It's fucking up fucking working dogs out here in America. Motherfuckers ain't in a bag in America. They not in a lab and just like, they're not thinking like them boys in Asia. You know, they don't got the palate. And that's why I love what we doing, because we talk about all these dogs. It's like, yo, you would have never even thought. You know what I mean? Like, maybe you like collies, but you maybe never would have thought, like, hey, man, I might want to enhance my brains to my dog, man. I'm going to add that collie to my shit. And because you know how to wash it out, to disguise it, you can add it in there, and then motherfuckers won't even know you even got the collie up in that bitch, but you got the computer. And that's what I like with us, because we can challenge ourselves to say, okay, if I don't got something, I'm gonna go and find it like Louis Doberman, like how he did it. I'm gonna go find me what I need. Shit. I don't care. I'm gonna find it. What's up, therapy, emotional support? Yeah, this was a good one too. You know what I mean? Hey, you gonna like the debriefing too, man. You know what I mean? You're gonna like that debriefing I had to go ahead and do. But it's definitely a good class, therapy, emotional support. But But yeah, we done beat this one up, y'all. Anything else y'all want to add to this?
Nah, salute to the classroom, man. Salute to the chat. They killed it in the chat. Chat always kill it. Shit.
Hey, 416. There, you know what? With the pit bull, there was always a variant, like, at least to me, like when I was younger in like the early 90s and shit, when I was seeing pit bulls, there was all kind of variants even then. You know, like if you go to Hawaii, those pit bulls look different than the ones out there on the state side. And, you know, them boys out there they had different laws in Hawaii than out here. You know, them dogs really get down. And then, you know, all through the state, different dogs, different head types, different sizes. You know, so again, think of it like this, 416, when you competing, right? And it's about a weight and a date, who gives a fuck what that dog look like? And that's how it was back in the day. You know, now it's different. It's a different game with the pit bull now. Now it's a totally different game. But back in those days, it's like, shit, whatever I need to do to beat you, I'm going to do it. You know?
Now it's a fashion show.
I don't know what it is now, honestly. I mean, shit, I'm so far from the game itself when it comes to pit bulls. I don't even know what it is now. But, you know, it definitely could be a fashion show. It definitely could be a pedigree show. It could be whatever. I don't know. But I know back in the early 90s and stuff, when I was younger and I was seeing different pit bulls, you know, it was always a variance. You know what I'm saying? 416 chat. To me, it was always a variance in the pit bulls to me.
Yeah, I seen them too, Coach.
Okay, good. I mean, I'm sure we all can relate, you know what I mean, to that. Just the different variances that we've seen in there. And then, you know, some of the ones like, oh man, I like that one with the blocky head, or I like the one with the Bruce Lee body, or I like the one that's taller, or I like the more compact one, or I like the red nose one, or I like the pied one, or I like the buckskin one, or it was so many different variances. I like it with his ears clipped. I like the one with the hound ears. I like the ones with the, I like the ones that look like a chocolate lab. I like the ones with the, she be like, shit, damn it, how many variances are there? So, yeah. Anyway, anything else y'all want to add before we close out, man?
Nah, I'm straight. Where you at, caveman? Damn, man.
He must be maybe the reception went bad out there in Humboldt County. Could have been bad out there. Possibly. But we missed you, caveman. We nailed this one. So hey, what y'all want to do next week? Chat, anything y'all want to add? Panel?
Damn. There's so many breeds. Shit. I know that chat had said something last week. I forgot what they said though.
Oh, it was the
Gun dog.
Look at Wolf Pack. Salute the Wolf Pack. Salute the Wolf Pack.
Cali want to do the Calupo.
What kind of dog is that?
Mexican wolf dog.
The Calupo. I never heard of the Calupo. The Mexican wolf dog. Okay. So y'all want to do the gun dog or the Mexican wolf dog?
See, that's
Somebody said,
like we got to start making a poll.
Inbreeding causes diseases. That shit's crazy.
No, we did something similar to that when we were talking about inbreeding, line breeding, and stuff. How
thanks.
Yeah, we therapy, emotional support. We did something similar to that.
To go caveman.
So the ones that he will be looking for will be the meiosis, the polygenetic, and I want to say we actually had a class on line breeding and inbreeding. Those will be the three topics he would go back and have to look for.
Yep, you're right, Verde. Yep. Hey, so yeah, go back in time on that one. Therapy, emotional support. We done hit that within those subject matters of line breeding and inbreeding and stuff, we talked about certain, things that can happen, whether it be diseases or defects and things of that nature. Oh, 416, we did the Jack Terrier 416. We did that one already, huh? The Yak Terrier. We did what we do. We just did the Terriers, but we did the Yak in there, right?
We did the Yak with the Patterdale and the what's that? The Plot Terrier.
Yeah, 416. We did that modern day marbles,
all
man.
that shit.
Yeah, we did that modern marbles already, man.
We made our own pit bull with that shit.
Yeah, we made our own pit bull with that too. Yep. Yeah. We did that one 416. Go back in time. You'll see that one. That was a pretty dope one too. That we did with the modern marvels. Okay, he said he checked it out. Okay, for sure. All right. So, I mean, y'all want to do the gun dog? I think that was first. Only the council. I think that was last. I think that was last week was the gun dog. Which is pretty much what? Any dog that is it a specific dog?
Probably like a bird dog, like a type of bird dog.
Okay.
Caveman know about those shit.
Yeah, he was talking about that. Caveman.
Yeah, he in here too. I just seen him pop up.
Yeah, I saw him right there. He said he just popped in at 902. Okay. Yeah, that's what 416 said. What breed of gun dog? So should we just do we'll just do gun dogs in general, and then we'll have a few that will give us some more, give us a few gun dogs to elaborate on.
Have we done bulldogs? Cooper was asking.
No, we haven't done bulldogs yet. Cool. But what I want to do for us, y'all, I want us to do modern dog marvels on shit that we don't really know about. I don't want to really do.
I don't want to do the same old.
Yeah, I don't want to really do dogs that I want us to really, spark our interest in where we like, wow, just like this dog, right now, like this dog, we like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Like, damn, I want us to do it like that to just, trigger our thoughts when it comes to these dogs, spark our imagination, like, oh shit, this is interesting. Let's do some more research on that. So I guess
like the Jendo. They got a Jendo. It's kind of like the Spitz, like in the Spitz family.
What is that?
Jendo.
Is that
it's a fighting dog.
416 said gun dogs. 416 says gun dogs are labs and spaniels, etc.
Yeah. That chase after birds. When you choose a bird or shit.
Yeah. So is that what you want to do, y'all? Y'all want to do gun dogs?
See, council want to do the Calupo. It's fire.
What is that? Is that the fucking Mexican dog?
Yeah, the wolf dog. The Mexican wolf dog.
Okay. All right. So since the gun dog is more of multiple dogs, bird dogs, which we can still come back to that if you guys want to do that, we can still do that. But we're going to have a few dogs because it's a gun dog. It's not necessarily a breed. It's a few different breeds, right? Obviously, like 416 was saying.
Yeah.
So we can do that then on the council. We can do the Calupo, which is the Mexican wolf dog. Yeah. Hey, this better be interesting. Only the council. No, I'm fucking with you.
Bro, you gotta fix your name too, bro.
Yeah, you gotta scrap that one already. You already know. You know what I mean? K-Man said Japanese Inu. No, we haven't done the pointer yet. Inquisitive Degen. We haven't done the pointers yet. So what we'll do is we'll take next time we'll just take like a I guess a vote. You know what I mean? And see, we'll get some few ideas and take some votes and
make
see
a poll.
What'd you say?
Like make a poll. Like on the dog we should do.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Because like I said, with the modern dog marvels, man, we can go on. Shit, bruh. So many dogs. We definitely gonna do that Japanese Chinese red dog one of these days too. We definitely gonna do that. So the Kalupo.
Yeah, Kalupo.
All right, we're gonna do the Kalupo. All right, next week we'll do that one, man. So y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all get in y'all bag too, chat. You know what I mean? Y'all find something about the dog, you know, interesting and stuff like that. You know what I mean? See, but you know it. And only the council, man. You know, you better be up in the damn chat with some good shit too, my brother. And we ain't gonna let you sit back in there and not, you know, drop your gems on this motherfucker too. So, but yeah, no, great class, gentlemen. You know, I thank you for allowing, you know, Coach Bill Belichick to speak. You know, hopefully you guys can respect and understand where I'm coming from and understand, you know, why I feel so strongly about that. And, you know, hopefully the little boy will make the right decision, man. If he doesn't, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you know, hey, what else can we do? You know what I mean? What else can we do? But other than that, man, we done, fellas. Anything y'all want to say to the chat before we bounce?
Shit, salute, chat. See y'all next week, man.
See y'all next week.
All right, see y'all next week, man. Love y'all, man. We are.
Listen, do some work. Do some work, why? Do some work, why? Do some work, do some work, get some blood on your shirt. Do some work, get some blood on your shirt. Do some work, get some blood on your shirt. Do some work, get some blood on your shirt. Do some work, get some blood on your shirt. Take off your skirt, yeah, don't flirt. Get it in, yeah, it's time to win. Yes, it's time to get up, yes, it's time to win. Yes, free from sin, born again. Do some work, get some blood on your shirt. It's so frightening, it's exciting. When I get it in, it strikes like lightning. Electricity, do some work. Don't be afraid to get blood on your shirt. Yeah, sometimes it hurts, but I guarantee it works. Ooh, don't flirt, don't wear a skirt. Be a man, please understand. It's time to work, it's time to do additions. It's time to work, it's time to go on missions. Stay in tune with the God, fuck the squad. If you ain't in tune with us, yeah, I go solo, don't you know though? So 100 nation, that's for sure though. I do the work, I get blood on my shirt, oh my God, yes it squirts. But I let it release, I get the peace. Oh my God, I slay them devils, rest in peace. Till they lay down and deceased. And do some work, get some blood on your shirt. Don't acknowledge no shit that is fake. I can't stand police niggas, they're jakes. Yes, you cannot relate. Sometimes you do the math that doesn't equate. Oh my God, heaven sakes. Oh my God, what the hell, yeah. What's the smell? I don't smell shit, cause you don't know how to do nothing. You don't know how to do it. Nigga, quit, forfeit, lay it down. Shh, don't make a sound. Yes, I'm profound and I get it in. Yes, we want to win. I said, do some work, get some blood on your shirt. It's a soldier's life, nigga, blood on your shirt. Fuck all the laughing shit, fuck all the flirts. Fuck all the play shit, fuck all the skirts. We not feminine, we not like women. We like men, we get it, then we born again. Stop that shit, please, stop that shit. Do some work and get some blood on your shirt. Don't make me shake you up, don't make me wake you up. Don't make me slam you down, lay you to the ground. Shake you up, take the bitch out of you. Lift you up, take the bitch out of you. I pursue to take the bitch out of you. I pursue to take the bitch out of you. Ladies, don't be afraid. Fuck these niggas, don't be they slave. Yes, they'll take you down to the grave. Listen, bitches, don't be they slave. Fuck with a king, be a queen. Come through, move like a machine. Stay mean and stay clean. Look up in the sky, yes, have a dream. Martin Luther King, the God that flows through me. Yes, they call me T-E-E-S-I-R-E. Sire, oh, I'm on fire. Lightning strikes, I ain't no liar. I speak the truth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Press rewind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Press rewind. Yes, it strikes through the spine. It strikes through the roof. It's the truth. Mathematics, get it in. Mathematics, get again. 1, 2, 3.